Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday Tarot reading. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. Hello to Lilith. How are you doing? Hello to Minnie Mouse. Hello to Juanson also. Good news coming your way from what I read earlier, Juanson. This is good for you. We're going to check that out. Hello. Hello, Piggy. How are you doing? I've missed you. Hello, Piggy. I hope you're doing good. I'm going to start this off right away here with Minnie Mouse. So why do I keep meeting an emotional man? Why is that? Let's go see. Juanson, things are moving into your favor. I could not be happier for you. Hello, Brittany, also. Hello to everybody who has just joined us. So we are with Minnie Mouse right now. We want to know, why do I keep meeting unemotional, unavailable men? Not unemotional, but why do I keep meeting emotional, unavailable men? That's not quite the same thing. So what do we have here for you? Why do you keep doing this? It's almost as if unconsciously, yes, unavailable men. Yeah, I've got it. um, it's almost, I have to say here, Minnie Mouse, it's like a challenge. Let me put it that way, which kind of seems strange when you think about it. But hold on here a second. All right. Let me just take a couple cards out here. I feel like you're attracted to these people, to these men, because they remind you of somebody else. There's a certain challenge that is in it also, but more onto, how could I say, an unconscious level is why I'm seeing here. I feel as though you need this. I feel as though you need to find yourself into this. You need to feel and you need to figure out, what is the common point in all of these men that you're meeting. And if you're able to find that, hello, Jasmine. Because I feel that if you're able to find that out, you're going to be able to find your answer. I'm seeing it as a challenge, but onto an unconscious level. I'm also seeing it that sometimes, you know what, we consciously want a commitment, okay? Consciously, we want the commitment, but unconsciously, we don't really want it. So I feel as though this is your second reason for it. You want the commitment, but at the same time, you don't really want the commitment. So it's somewhat of a mixed energy that is going on here. Sometimes it's about deep down inside, you fear maybe of true intimacy. Sometimes it's about losing your sense of self into a person. Sometimes it's about not wanting to be hurt. So you want to be into a relationship, but you don't want to be hurt. But you sometimes might fear different types of intimacy. Sometimes because of the past, you might want a commitment, but you don't really want to because of all those fears, because of all those barriers. So this is what I'm getting for you here. Hello, Piggy. You can always send it through my PayPal if you wish. I can send you in my PayPal if you wish. My pleasure, Minnie Mouse. It's really about that. It's that fear. It's something is blocking you there. It's not about the people that you're attracting. It's about you and what you might be afraid of. Here, I'm going to be with Jasmine here in just one moment. Oh, well, there you go. Lilith just posted it. Hello, Piggy, if you want to click onto the PayPal. That should work. Jasmine. Oh, it is right there. You just have to click on Lilith's link right on top of Shay Stanley's note. You're going to see it right there. Beautiful. So Jasmine, let me go and retrieve your question over here. Hold on here. Let me just find your question. And you are... Where are you? Did you post your question, Shay? Okay, so not Shay, I'm sorry, Jasmine Moore. I'm searching for Jasmine Moore. If you guys are able to do so, please do post your question, okay, with your donation. It's much easier to find you. Okay, so you're waiting to know if Sierra will be a good roommate for you, even though she didn't get approved as a roommate. Let me check that out. Let's start by asking our pendulum. How's that? Let's ask our pendulum. For Jasmine Moore, will Sierra be a good roommate for Jasmine? That is a yes. So it's a definite yes here is what I'm seeing. Hold on. So I'm going to still go and check the cards, okay, Jasmine? I don't stop at the pendulum. Pendulum is part of the whole process. I love my pendulum. It is full of truth, but I like to get more information, so let's go and see this. Tika, hello, beautiful Tika. Big Cleo also. Shay Stanley, welcome to the channel. Bree, hello, beautiful. Boy, that is all stuck in one word, but I can figure it out, Bree. So here we go. Would she still be that good roommate? Well, you know what? I see no problem whatsoever. I see about these beginnings. I see about good beginnings. I don't see any problems whatsoever. I do have over here the Eight of Wands into a reverse position. So this is all about not having those conflicts, really, is what I have to say. So it's a little bit onto the contrast of what you might think. So I have to say there is no doubt about it. It is going to be a yes for this. There would be no problem whatsoever. Let's move on over now to Tika. Tika, you would like to have a general read. Let's go and check that out right away. Let's start off with this deck over here, and then I'm going to move on over to a second deck. So Tika, I hope you had a beautiful day. Well, there you go, Minnie Mouse. You cut them off quickly. You cut them off quickly because you're afraid of being hurt, beautiful. This is why you keep attracting the same people into your life. You need to stop being afraid, Minnie Mouse. What's the worst that's going to happen, right? So, Tika, this is about boundaries. It's about respecting your boundaries, respecting the boundaries of the people that are around you. I feel like you're kind of stuck into the same cycle here, quite frankly. I don't see all that much changing onto that side. I do feel, though, you do have to be careful. There might be somebody who might try to manipulate you. So just, be aware of that, okay? Be aware, be careful of that. I do see some transformation going on here. You have to stand your power. And you, talking about fear, you have to be careful about your fear. Don't be afraid, okay? Well, I mean, you can be afraid, but you have to step over that barrier. You have to pass on over it because that fear is going to paralyze you. It is going to stop you, and it's not going to bring you anything good. So let me go and get another deck here and get some more information for you. At the same time, I would like to, hold on just 1 second here. All right. Hello, Piggy. Okay, that's Hello, Piggy. Hello, beautiful. I wasn't recognizing you at first. I did get your PayPal, so let me just go see here. Okay, give me 2 minutes here. Okay, Hello, Piggy. And then you can post your question, and I will answer you. It is a promise. So here we go. Other than that, Tika, you're still watching. You're watching from the sidelines. I don't know if it's somebody who you're interested in. I don't know if it's life that you're kind of watching from the sideline, but you're watching from the sideline right here. I feel like you are into your beautiful power. You can do whatever it is that you want. Maybe in love, there's something that is timid. But I have to say, if you're wanting love into your life, I feel like it's going to come slowly. And I feel like it's going to have happy endings. I don't remember, though, if you're in a relationship or not. If you are already into a relationship, well, I have to say it's about getting more implicated into the relationship. It's about being more there, doing more, bringing the passion, bringing a different type of activities. It's really about being present. And in any case, it doesn't really matter what your situation is in love. It is good. It is bountiful, and it is an abundance. Other than that, I feel like this is going to have, I feel like there's not even a choice. I just feel as though love is either coming in or it's already there, but I'm not seeing any endings, nothing of the sort. Financially speaking, I feel like you could get more from work. I definitely feel like you could get more money, but maybe you're not really asking for it. But I think that you could definitely get some more. Let's move on over now to Big Cleo. Does Y think of you daily? Let's ask our pendulum, and then let's go and move on to the cards. So for Big Cleo, does Y think of Big Cleo daily? Does Y think of Big Cleo daily? Well, that is looking like a yes, and I do have to say it is, it's got quite the motion here tonight. Sometimes it's much more timid. So this is a yes for you. Let's go and validate. Thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience, by the way. Greatly appreciated. All right, so does Y think of you daily? It is also a yes. It is definitely a yes. They're just kind of holding on to you. They're thinking of you, quite often, I have to say here. I still feel as though they're missing a little something, though. I just have to say it as is. I feel like they're still kind of missing something, but other than that, they do think of you quite often. So the pendulum was not lying. Shay, Bree, and then I am with you. Hello, Piggy. So hello, Piggy. If you would like to post your question, it's going to be your turn coming up, unless maybe you already put it. Aw, where have you been, beautiful? Hello, Piggy. I've missed you. So let me just go see. Post your question, beautiful. I'm going to be with you in just a few moments. Hello to Nunit. I hope you're doing better today. Let me find Shay over here. What is going on for Shay? What can I answer for you? Shay would like to know, your Virgo, is my Virgo guy down low? All right. What do you mean by down low? What is down low? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm French to begin with. Sometimes I lose parts. What is it exactly you want to know here, Shay? Or maybe Nunit can tell me what that is. I'm sure Nunit knows what this is all about. Hello, Crystal. Ah, thank you, Minnie Mouse. What is it with me? I'm going to get all of these things. Really, I mean, this just doesn't work in French. It doesn't. Okay. Thank you, Minnie Mouse. You're a sweetie pie. Thank you, Shay, also. But sleep with same sex. I've got you. Thank you for that precision. I'm going to check that out right away, Shay. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Let's check and move on decks for that question. Let's go over here. Let's go see. My pleasure, and thank you for precising. Quite frankly, I'm going to get the hang of all of these words and these slangs, and at some point I won't have to ask anybody anymore. So, what I have to tell you here, I don't know if this is good news for you, but I'm going to tell you no. It is a no. They do not. They are not. They don't. They don't sleep around with people of their same sex. So there's no problem here whatsoever, Shay. Unless that, I don't know what it is you want, but the answer is going to be a no, Shay, with no doubt. Bree, you would like to know if your boyfriend expressed his feelings. What would he say? What would your boyfriend say? Thank you, hello, Piggy, for your question. I've got you. Shay, it is my great pleasure. Thank you. Bree, about you? Yes. I feel like he would say that you're lacking in initiation and starting things off. And doesn't really matter which domain we're talking about into your love life here, okay? A little bit of lack maybe of initiation. Your boyfriend would say that you are just full of love, but your boyfriend finds that you are somewhat, I have to say, secretive. Your boyfriend feels like you're hiding things sometimes. And he also feels as though you you like to make things clear. You like to understand things. Sometimes you kind of like to change things also. Other than that, you're a person who has a lot of integrity. I also feel as though sometimes he feels like your perceptions of the situations are a little bit wrong, not quite right, and that it would be good for you, I feel, to center yourself onto your needs, onto what you want. He kind of feels like sometimes you're not quite clear into that domain, or maybe he's a little bit unclear about what you truly do want, and this is why he is thinking this. So this is what he would tell you. Hello, Piggy. You went into hermit mode to heal, to get closer to God. Oh, that's why you haven't been. Okay. You're such a sweetie pie. I am glad that you are back. I hope that you found yourself. I hope, hello Piggy, that you found some healing into that hermit mode. Hermit mode does some fantastic things sometimes. It really does. So right now I'm going exactly with you here, hello Piggy. So let me just go and retrieve your question. Beautiful soul that is back. So what do I see happening between you and Josh? Is he contacting you soon, and how does he feel about you? Also, previous predictions came true. Well, thank you so very much. You're very kind. Let's start by asking hello Piggy my pendulum, because my pendulum is full of truth, and I think the last time you joined I was not yet using the pendulum. So is Josh going to contact hello Piggy soon? That is a yes, beautiful. Does Josh feel love towards hello Piggy? That is also a yes. So let's go. Let's clarify with the cards, and let's at the same time, let's go see what's going on. Let's go and clarify and get all this information straight. Hello Piggy. So what do I see happening between you and Josh? After hello Piggy, I'm going to be with Eva, Minnie Mouse, and Crystal. So what do I see happening between you and Josh? All right. For the moment, I'm going to say a little bit of a pause. Okay, a little bit of a pause because, well, actually, this could actually even be a little bit you. I don't know if you've been in hermit mode from Josh. Also, this might be speaking about your past here. But I feel like there's a little moment where you're going to be by yourself. I feel like it's really about that the finding of yourself. I feel like he is trying to find himself into all of this relationship also. I feel like something is going to happen. And whatever is going to happen between you and Josh, you're going to have a little bit of a tower moment here. It might be just a little bit of a conflict. It's not going to be anything big. I feel like it's going to bring new beginnings to you. I feel like this is going to be not only a new beginning, I have to say a new beginning, but being very creative. I feel like it's something new that is going to be arriving into your life following this conflict that's going to be arriving here. Other than that, right now, it's really about wondering what is going on, and new beginnings are coming for you and Josh. So that in itself is fantastic news. Let me go and get another card out and see if I can get a little bit more clarification. I do have to say, though, that I did finish off this reading with this deck with, nonetheless, the Four of Wands. Now, hello, Piggy, the Four of Wands. You probably do know this is a beautiful card to get. This is all about... It's about love. It's about happy endings. It's about going out. It's about doing things. It's about meeting each other and really thinking towards the future. And that is what we want, is it not? So let me go and just clarify a couple little things here. See if I can get some more information for you. Hello, Piggy. All right. Hello, Tino. Hello, Hugs. Katya, how are you doing? What a beautiful question, Katya. I remember that question from last night. So, hello, Piggy. Here we go. You know what? I've got the lovers. The lovers is about taking decisions. So, following this moment over here where we have this tower moment where there's going to be a conflict, a choice is going to be made. A choice looking towards the future. The choice to be made, I feel, is going to be a choice to have new beginnings with you, beautiful. So I believe that within maybe the next month or two, because I do have a little period where we're trying to find ourselves. We're trying to just kind of figure out what it is that we need and what it is that we want. After that, I feel like everything is going to be clear, and I feel like there's a clearing for something new to looking towards the future. So what I'm going to tell you right now is a little bit of moment of pause. It's about resourcing ourselves, just like you just did. And after that, I mean, get ready, hello, Piggy. Okay? I feel like Josh is coming back in your life, and I feel like he is coming back with full power, full enthusiasm, and just really a rebirth for the relationship altogether. So nothing but goodness for you here, hello, Piggy. Let me know if you have any other questions. Hello, Piggy. Let's move over to Eva into the meanwhile. I do have two questions here for Eva. Eva, how does Shay, thank you so very much for writing that, by the way. I would have mutilated the first name. Think of you. Okay? This is an old friend. Let's go and find that out. What do they think of you? Hello, Rocky's World 777. Hope you're doing good. Are you still there? Hello, Piggy. Is everything okay for you? Hello, Fuzzy Nomad. All right. So you're wondering here, Eva, how does Shay think of you? Shay, right now, I have to say, Lightseer's deck is your favorite. Glad you used it for me. Thank you very much. Hello, Piggy. I will try to remember that for next time, and I will use it again, for you. Okay? If ever there's a deck that you would like me to use, please do let me know. Okay? What I have to say for you here, Eva, is hello, Elizabeth again. How are you doing? Shay has the doors shut right now. Shay doesn't want anything right now, I have to say. It's a little about kind of being into a pause here. I feel like Shay doesn't want to be in a relationship right now, but whenever Shay is going to be ready to be into a relationship, I feel like there is a possibility for you. I feel like you are going to be one of the possible contenders, if you will. Okay, I'm not really seeing anybody else, but I am seeing you on to Shay's path. So I have to say, Eva, for right now, it's a no-go. Shay doesn't want to be with anybody, but leave it maybe 4, maybe 6 weeks. I feel that things are going to start to move, and I feel like you are going to have a possibility there. You haven't talked in years. You're just curious. Well, okay. The doors, as I was saying, they're shut. Okay, so as the moment, I'm going to say that everything is staying exactly as it is. And I'm still going to say that if you do want to contact, if you do want to contact this old friend of yours, then maybe within, not right away, okay, still same reading, within maybe a month and a half, maybe 2 months, if you do contact, maybe there could be a possibility there for something happening. Maybe friendship, maybe a beginning of a relationship. I feel like there's a possibility for an opening, but not right now. Right now, I really feel as though Shay just really wants to be alone, and all possibilities for everything, contact, friendship, love, is just really closed right now. Thank you so very much. Hello, Piggy. Please do come back and see us soon, even if you just want to chit chat. Okay, I'm glad to see you back, and I'm glad that you're feeling better. Good for you. Hello, Piggy. You did a great thing. And you want to know also, Eva, do any of the guys that you go to the gym with want to approach you? Let's go see. Generally speaking, Eva, I have to say that he feels you more as a friend. So as a friend, as being trustworthy, as a friend, as somebody who you can have a good time with. Somebody that you can have, what is that word that I'm looking for? Other than trustworthy, that you can have fun with, somebody that you can have your confidence in, somebody that you can move on forward and just say, everything's going to be okay. Welcoming is what I want to say. Yes, well, you know what, Eva? Contact him. And right now, I really don't feel like it's a good mood. I don't feel at all, okay? I don't feel like the vibes are there. Wait maybe a month, maybe 2 months, and then if you want to be friends with him, contact you. I do see you, as I said, I do see you onto the path. I just don't know where onto the path you are, but you're definitely there. So if you do want to contact him and you do want to be friends, please go ahead with it, but just wait a couple weeks. As for the guys at the gym, if they want to approach you, I have to say, I don't have any right now, not at the moment. Everything here is a little bit into a reverse position, so I have to say, for the moment, I'm going to say a no, okay? Not romantically anyways. Shay, Eva, Minnie Mouse, a general reading for November. After Shay, I'm going to move on over to hold on. I'm with Minnie Mouse actually. After Minnie Mouse, I'm moving over to Crystal. Crystal with 2 questions and then Big Cleo. My pleasure, Eva. A general reading for November. Let's go for it, Minnie Mouse. General reading for November. All right, this is about contacting your beautiful innocence here, Minnie Mouse, okay? So please do so. If there's anything that you want to do and you say, oh, maybe I shouldn't, or, please do go for it, okay? Other than that, we're speaking here about generosity. Oh, Nunit, I got your questions. Beautiful. I will get to you in a few moments. So please contact your beautiful self. Contact that little girl, okay? Minnie Mouse, that is within you. Try and find where that joy comes from. Try to make it relive. And if you do that, you're going to bring it into your present and you're going to see that you're going to be really much happier. That being said, it's also about being generous. It's also about contacting. It's about maybe being more spiritual. It's about also, I have to say, being in your power, staying into your power. It's about having your control, keeping your control, putting money aside if you can. It's about also trying to control financially speaking. If there's anything that you can control a little bit more, maybe you can ask for a different position or a raise. If there's anything that you can do in that, I feel like it could be good. You need to free yourself. You need to free yourself from somebody or something. I see here a departure as if somebody is leaving. I also see a certain amount of enlightenment. So I kind of feel like something's going to be happening here into your life, and I feel like it has to do with your love life. Let's go and check out the other cards, see what we can find. Let's go see. So we are with Minnie Mouse. All right, so you know what, Minnie Mouse? I feel like financially speaking, things are going to be going well, but stable. There's no increase. There's no decrease. Somebody is definitely doing something into your life. Some type of manipulation. Somebody's going to be leaving. May it be somebody that you've had intentions towards. May it be somebody that you're already involved with. Somebody is definitely leaving with something, looking towards a future, but I don't see that you're into that future necessarily here, Minnie Mouse. I feel like at work, you might be a little bit disappointed. You might feel like you're working an awful lot and you're not getting everything that you do, anything that you would deserve. You feel like you deserve more, and I believe that you do. Also, somebody is going to be coming into your life. So if this is not a situation where somebody is leaving right now, it's most likely the person who's coming into your life here. So somebody is going to be coming in. They're coming in really quickly. I feel like they're going to leave quite quickly also. It's going to be a question of a couple of dates. Not much more is what I'm seeing. They have brown hair, brown eyes, about 5'10", regular build. They go to the gym, if that can help you out in some kind of way. And I kind of feel like they drive a white car for some reason. It's not an SUV or a truck. It's a car, not a small, medium size. So this is what I have for you, Minnie Mouse. Hello, Starseed Glow. Nice to see you again tonight. Crystal, you would like to know, will your ex, will he leave his girlfriend for you? Let me go see that. So for Crystal, will Crystal's ex before Aries leave his girlfriend for Crystal? Oh, it's looking like a no here, beautiful. Let's ask at the same time for your second question. Does Crystal Combs' ex Aries want her back? That is a yes, beautiful. So we had a no and we had a yes. Glenafee, hello and thank you. So let's go and check this out right now, Crystal. Will your ex before Aries leave his girlfriend for you? Pendulum was saying no. And I'm also going to say no. I feel like with the Seven of Cups into reverse, it's all about not really seeing those possibilities, not seeing what is coming into the future, not really wanting to see what's coming into the future neither. So I have to say here, this is a choice. It's a choice in love, and I have to say that I feel like it's definitely going to be a no for this one. Not that they don't esteem you, not that they're not interested in you. It's just a no-go for this one here. Nunit, we are on Crystal Combs right now. Crystal, let's go and see, does your ex Aries want you back? And that was a yes, so let's go and see. Actually, no. Let's go and see my favorite deck at the moment. Let's go see this one. I've got you, Big Cleo. Sure thing. I will do both of them. Don't worry about it, okay? And you are the following up, so I can't even forget. I don't have time to do so. All right. So here we go. Does your ex Aries want you back? Hey, beautiful Paula. I was wondering where you were. I was getting worried about you, Paula. Very unusual for you to arrive at this time. It's a yes. It is a yes. And can you really get a better card than the Ten of Cups over here to come and tell you that it is a yes? This is about how they see you. They see you as, you know, this beautiful, perfect goddess. Everything is good here. So it's about willing to work onto this relationship. Your ex definitely wants you back. Big Cleo, you wanted to know over here for your first question, well, why come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? Let's ask our pendulum. So, for Big Cleo, will Y come forward and ask Big Cleo to be his girlfriend? Hopefully that is good for you because it is a yes here, Big Cleo. And your second one was, does Y have strong romantic feelings for Big Cleo? And that is also a yes. All right. Perfect. Okay, so let's go and check this out over here, Big Cleo. Will Y come forward and ask you to be his girlfriend? It is a definite yes, and look at that. Look at that face. Now this is a, this is a face. This is a face of acknowledgement. It's a face of determination. It is a face of beauty and moving on forward. This is 100% yes. It is yes. Okay. No doubt about it. It's about looking. It's about looking towards all of those beautiful possibilities together. So yes, beautiful. Okay. Definitely. Let me go see about the strong feelings also, which, just with the king was pretty much your answer there, but let me still go and validate for you. So Big Cleo. Again, look at that. Here he is again. Same king we saw just a few moments ago. Yes, Big Cleo. This is a definite yes. Move on forward. This is beauty. This is love waiting for you. Passionate love. Sherry, you are the following up. How are you doing, Sherry? Let's go and do that general reading. And then Katsia, you are next, followed by Hugs, Tino, and Tika. Okay. Hold on. So a general reading. Let's start off with this one. Okay. So we are with Sherry right now. And here we go. All right, Sherry, what I have to say here for you is I find that right now there's a certain leaving. There's a leaving of some type of emotion, of something that you wanted. You're kind of just leaving it behind. I also feel that right now there's a moment to regroup yourself, to figure out what your dreams are. What is it that you truly do want? Because I kind of feel like you put your dreams on hold right now, and it might just be time to relive them or to figure them out, or maybe to just kind of transition them or to modify them so that they do become possible. Also, this is about a certain recognition. I feel like you're looking for some recognition every once in a while into your life here. Also, I do have to say, I feel like somebody is taking something from you. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty into your life right now. And what is necessary for you is to take that action to find that resolution. But you need to know that you do have a lot of abundance around you. Beautiful. Let me go and see what else I have for you into this deck. Here we go. Mac, hello and welcome back tonight. Okay. So, this is about your desires. Share, you have some desires, and these desires are simply not being fulfilled. These are desires, these are dreams. There's something even that might be inside of you that you have not told anybody that you truly wish, that you really desire, and it's just not really coming true right now. I feel like it's just not possible, and you kind of just put it on hold. Love-wise, I feel like you need more love, okay? I feel like there's a little something more that needs to come towards you, more passion. I feel like right now you're a little bit alone. You're a little bit, and I know that you are busy. I know that you have a busy life, but I feel like emotionally speaking, you're alone. I feel like you're a little bit left alone, a little bit left, feeling a little bit unloved. I feel like there's a relationship, I feel like there's a friendship that needs a little bit more nurturing. Financially speaking, I'm not seeing much really going on. I feel like you're going to stay stable as you are, health-wise also. What I'm getting here is all about decisions and that feeling of loneliness, that feeling of being incomplete. Katsia, what aura or vibration do you give off? Beautiful. Let's go see. Okay, beautiful. I feel like you are giving off an aura of blue. Now, when we're speaking about blue auras, we're speaking about somebody who is artistic. We're speaking about somebody who is spiritual, somebody who is a little bit of a spiritual seeker. So trying to find more information, trying to go deeper into maybe some unknown zones. This is also about being quite imaginative. But I do have to say, when you do have the blue aura, you are somewhat critical every once in a while also, and maybe even a little bit moody. That this is your beautiful blue aura. So altogether, it's a beautiful color to have. Hugs, can I tell you why the Capricorn is acting at a distance from you? I will try my best. Let's go and find that out. So here we go with hugs. Why is a Capricorn acting at a distance from you? Hello, Karen. Hope you had a nice day. Okay, hugs, it's a little bit of a distance. It's a little bit of a distance because I feel like there's something quite heavy upon his shoulders right now. And what is heavy is I feel like he has lost a certain amount of pleasure. Not necessarily with you within the love life. I feel like within the relationship, there's a little bit something that is missing there. Into his life, he has lost some pleasure. He needs to reignite that passion is what is important. And since he is not feeling all that well himself, you know what we always say, you need to love yourself before loving somebody else. If he's not well with himself, he's not quite well with you. He's not able to be 100% him. And this is where this distance is kind of coming in over here. So I really feel like he's lost some pleasure. I feel like he needs to have some regrouping with himself. He needs to find himself again because he does have a certain amount of sadness within him, but it is coming from a lack of something new. He needs something new in his life. I'm not speaking about love. He needs to do a new activity. He needs to find something that he is passionate about, something that is just to say that you absolutely just love. Okay, that activity, may it be golf, may it be dancing, may it be singing, may it be an instrument, whatever it is, he needs to find something that is just going to bring him that little extra happiness that is going to change the whole vibes altogether. I'm glad you had a nice day, Karen. Tino, is this relationship with Jennifer over? Oh, Tino, what is going on, Tino? Okay, let's go and check that out. So I'm with Tino, then I'm with Tika, Bree, Rocky, and Elizabeth. Tino, is this relationship with Jennifer over? Oh, it's looking like a yes, Tino. Hold on, let's check it out. Is this relationship with Jennifer over? Love, it is so lovely, yet it is so complicated. Let's go see. Is the relationship with Jennifer over? Everything is going... I'm so sorry, Tino. I'd love to tell you something else, but then you're going to be upset at me too, so I have to tell you what I'm seeing. I feel like it's a yes. I'm so sorry. I feel like here we have the Five of Cups. I feel like something is incomplete. Something is not quite well. I feel like she's the one maybe who made this decision, and I just see her walking away. I'm sorry, Tino. Tika. Have business ideas, but money is an issue to get started. Do I see one of them happening and when? Let's go and see that right away. Stay strong, Tino. Stay strong, okay? Things will get better, I promise. Okay. You know what? I feel like you have the possibility. I feel like you're going to find your way. I have to say, yes, I feel like somehow, I don't know if you're going to be able to go get some financing or what kind of resource you're going to find, but I do feel that you are going to find that money to start that business, whatever it is that you had wanted. So I do believe that this business is also going to be starting. I feel like you're finding your way. I feel like it's decision time, and I see that you have all the power that is necessary to get this going, to get this going well, to get it on feet and to start it. So it's a definite yes. I feel like for some reason there's some cash flow, there's some money that's going to be coming towards you, and you're going to be able to start this off. I'm going to say within the next 6 months. Bree, what do you need to know or to hear for the month of October? Here we go. So we are with Bree right now. Rocky World, you're next. And then Elizabeth Gonzalez. Okay, so you know what, Bree? You're going to be having some victory in life in general. May it be from conflicts, love conflicts, may it be from work, whatever it is that you're touching is kind of turning into gold into the month of October. So it is good. Important to polish up perhaps onto some of those skills. And when you polish up onto some of those skills, you're going to end up getting some kind of raise, I feel. Something good is going to be happening for you at work. Other than that, I have to say, this is about being right onto the right track. No doubt about it. This is about celebrations and love. Okay. Love seems to be going well. You're going to be having, I feel like you might have a little bit of conflict, but I feel like things are going to get better. You're going to patch things up. Things are going to go well. Be careful. I feel like sometimes you're a little bit guarded. You're a little bit onto the defensive and you have your barrier up, but it's not really necessary. So just be careful for that so you don't block anything, good out. A little bit of an imbalance. You're a little bit at a point where you need some renewal into your life, not necessarily love life, but a certain renewal. And I feel like that is going to create a little bit of an imbalance. And I do have a warning here about your health to be careful for exhaustion. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overstress yourself. Be as sweet with yourself as you can. Okay? If you can go and take some time for yourself or, go shopping if that's what you like to do. You haven't done it in a long time. Go to movies or a restaurant. Pamper yourself in some kind of way that's just going to make you feel great. Let's go over here. Other than that, I do have to say over here that I feel like in love, you're always missing a little something. It is there. It is present. But you're always missing a little love. You always have a little bit of a doubt. I feel like whoever is into your life, I feel like they're quite silent. I don't feel like they talk all that much. They stay a little bit at distance sometimes. But they truly do think of you as a great friend. They truly do love you. And this is what I'm seeing for the month of October for you. Rocky World. Should you go to the Heal LA Thriller night party? Well, that is interesting. I don't know what that is. You've got me interested. I'm going to have to, Google that. Let me go see. Let's go find that out. So, for Rocky's World, should Rocky World 777 go to the Heal LA Thriller night party? I've never heard of such a thing, really, but I'm not from around there, so that's most likely why, but I've never heard of such a thing even over here. It sounds quite exciting, I have to say. I'm definitely checking this out when I am done this reading. You've got me really, after my live, I'm checking it out. You've got me intrigued. Pendulum, by the way, was saying a yes. Let me just go and check out what the cards have to say. Sounds fun, doesn't it, Nunit? I don't know. It sounds like some kind of healing, yet some kind of Halloween thing going on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making myself all different kind of ideas here and I'm completely wrong, but It's sounding kind of thrilling. Yes, I'm liking. So it was a yes. See, now you're going to get a bunch of other people going to that night here at Rocky Worlds. So I'm going to say also it is a definite yes. I feel for some reason you might even be, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but I feel like you're going to meet anyway some interesting people. A dance with taking, is that what it is, Nunit? I know nothing. Really? Like dress up. Okay, a dance, but a being sparkled with a, is it being... Okay, Nunit, are you kidding me or is it true? I don't know what it is. Okay, you don't. I'm so sorry. Nunit, you really got me. If this was an April Fool's, you really got me here. Oh, the estate of my coach. Okay, Nunit, you are full of, I'm not going to say the word, but that's what you are. That was hilarious, Nunit. All right, I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry to everybody into the chat here. Nunit is really funny. Thank you for letting me know Rocky's World and clearing this up because I was becoming quite shocked at this. Yes, you too, Paula. Yes, you should go Rocky's World. You should definitely go. Please do. Elizabeth Gonzalez, how do I see you doing in your new job? And do I see you advancing soon? Nunit, you make me laugh. All right. Yes, you should be sorry here, Nunit. All right. Oh, yes, I said. She said you should go. Yes, I did. Thank you, Mac. I did. Someone bringing out a paddle. Yeah, I mean... What is this? I think Nunit's high or something. Something happened. So how do I see you doing into your new job? And do I see you advancing soon? All right, here. Beautiful. I like you, Elizabeth. I really, really do. I have to tell you the truth. I feel like you're not really going to like this job here. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I kind of feel like there might be some conflicts, and I kind of see you kind of drifting off, kind of wanting to go away, not really being happy about the whole thing. I'm sorry. I can go see if you're going to be advancing and if you're going to stay. I am going to check it out. Okay, I do not see any advancements, no advancements here. Beautiful. And maybe this is why. Maybe it's because of no advancements. You're going to realize that you're not really moving up. You're not getting what you expected, and that you're kind of getting some sadness here. So I have to say, I feel like no advancement, and I don't feel like you're going to enjoy it. I am sorry. I just feel as though you're not going to get your worth at this business, at this company for the moment. Perhaps within a year or so, but that's a little bit far off. I don't want to, tell you anything that is not true, so I'm not going to go all that far off. At the moment, for the next 6 months, I'm not seeing an advancement. Beautiful. If you enjoy your job and you're happy there, please do stay there. Try to make yourself a little bit more noticed if you're able to work with other people or to present a certain project, or just really put that light, put that clarity on you. Maybe it could make you advance maybe a little bit, but I'm not seeing anything right now. I'm sorry. Moving over to Jasmine. Will Sierra be able to pay on time monthly? Let's ask our trusted pendulum. For Jasmine, will Sierra be able to pay on time monthly? Well, that is a yes. It is a definite yes. All right, okay. Let's go check. Starseed Glow, you are the next one up, and then Glenifie Mena. So, yes, I have to say there is no problem whatsoever. Let's not worry about it. It is all good. Hello, Joanna. How are you doing today? So Starseed, you do have two questions, I do believe. So I'm going to answer the first one, and I'm going to go check your second one. How does Pisces twin Corey feel towards you and your future, and will you accept his love offer? Very well said. And your future with Taurus, kid's dad. Is it your destiny to leave him? Is he going to abuse again? Okay. So let's start off with your first question. It has absolutely nothing to do with your second. So let's start here. Let's ask our pendulum. First of all, Starseed, if you are going to accept his love offer. Is Starseed Glow going to accept the love offer by Pisces twin Corey? It's a yes. It's a definite yes here. No doubt about that. Okay, so pendulum was, quite happy, quite excited about the whole thing, so it's a definite yes. Let's go and validate. Let's go over here. So I'm with Starseed Glow right now. How does Pisces twin Corey feel towards you in your future, and are you going to accept the love offer? So the love offer seemed to be a yes. We're going to check that out at this moment. So the love offer is a definite yes. How does this Pisces twin Corey feel towards you into your future? I feel like he's quite determined. I feel like he really wants you into his life. Not for a short term, okay? I feel like he's actually quite afraid over here, and he's quite anxious that you're not going to accept his offer. So he's trying to gain up his strength, and he's going to work so hard. He's going to work so hard to make you happy into the now, into the future. I feel like this is what he wants. He doesn't want to lose you. You're very important to him into his life. So he will do the best that he can in order to make you happy, which is not a little thing. This is all about those new beginnings. So new beginnings between you and Corey. So this has to do with the love offer going on. You know what? I feel like you are going to be saying yes also, no doubt about it. Here you are holding that beautiful coin that we see over here. I have to say, I feel like this Pisces, a twin, I feel like Corey is going to be very open to speaking, to talking about his emotions once he is into a relationship with you. So this is a definite yes. There's no doubt about that. We're looking towards the future over here, and we're looking towards all the different possibilities together. So it's a yes. This is a yes, and it is good all the way. Let me go see what's going on with the X, I believe. Let's go get your other question over here. So your future with Taurus, kid's dad. Is it your destiny to leave him, and is he going to abuse again? Again, we will ask the pendulum, and we will go to the cards. So for Starseed Glow, the future with Taurus, kid's dad. Now, is it Starseed's Glow destiny to leave him? That is a yes. Is he going to abuse? Will abuse happen again? And that is also a yes. Let's go validate. All right, so yes, no, that is really, really sad about the abuse. I'm going to say yes. You're definitely going to be leaving him. It is into the destiny. I do see you here being sad. I do feel that you're talking about destiny. You do have the will over here. Yes, Nunit, you are correct. So it's a definite yes all the way. I feel like this is what you need to do. You need to pick up your stuff, and you just need to leave is what I'm getting here, because this is going to definitely be happen again. You're going to be out into the cold. You're going to wonder why you did this again, and you're just going to feel like you're kind of caught into a situation that you do not want to be caught into. Hopefully that has helped you out, Starseed Glow. Glenifay, you have a full-time and a part-time job. Ooh, and will you succeed in the full-time job, and will you grow and make more money? You are working a lot. All right. So you have a full-time and a part-time job. Are you going to succeed into the full-time job? It is too much. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I know. You can love all you want. You can love all you want your job, but if it takes everything and it doesn't leave any place for anything else because you're just too exhausted, it's not any better. If you can't go see your friends or your family or any love, it takes a lot of place. All right. So what I have for you here, I do feel as though you are going to succeed, no doubt about it, okay, into your full-time job. Are you going to grow and make more money though? Unfortunately, I have to say not at the moment. You're definitely going to succeed. There's no doubt about that. I feel like you're going to be able to, put some money aside. But as for, any promotions or anything of the such and make more money, I'm not seeing an abundance of cash flow. I'm seeing like you're still looking for something. You're not quite getting what it is that you want. You're still missing something. At the very ending of it, if you do stick into this job for a long time, let's say a year or 2 years, I feel like then you're going to be able to grow. You're going to be able to make more money and you will have, more abundance and you will be happy, but you're going to have to stick it out until then. I feel like it's going to take a fair amount of time. So stay strong, Glenifay. Stay strong. See what is best for you. If you do need to work those two jobs or not, just make sure that you don't get exhausted out of all of it. Okay? I definitely see that you're going to be making more money, but it's not for the time being, at least not for the following year. Paula, you would like a general reading for date, a love reading, and what else do the cards want to tell you? Here we go. After Paula, I'm going to be with Mac. So Paula, let's go for that general reading for today. Let's go see if anything has changed within these vibes. What is going on for Paula? Paula, you kind of feel like the work that you're doing is not giving all that much. You kind of feel like you don't really want to move on forward. You're looking, trying to figure out things. Not really looking. You're trying to figure out things is what it is. I'm so sorry, Starseed Glow. I'm so sorry. It's a really, really, really difficult solution. I don't know if your kid's dad can go and get some help to try to at least try to patch things up, try to fix himself to see if maybe into the future there could be something. One, you're not really living together, so you kind of stay apart. Um, yes, he would need help. He would need help, Starseed Glow. Definitely. He can't do this all by himself. Paula, this is about Paula. You know what? You're gaining strength. You're becoming stronger. You're not believing into any happy endings, let me say, but you're getting stronger. I feel like at some point you're going to start, because I said you're getting stronger, and you're going to start moving forward towards something, something that you're not doing right now. So maybe, in October, so at some point around the second or the third week, maybe you're going to go back and, do a couple little researches on your own and try to find somebody somewhere. Who knows? Oh, I'm so sorry, Starseed. But you know what? Some people do get out of that. Some people do, Starseed, but he can't do it without any help. He definitely needs some help. Yes, you are strong. Nunit is right. You can do this. Paula, let me go and do that love reading for you over here. Paula, this card keeps flying out for you. It's a Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords over here is all about you making those decisions, right? So we're speaking about making decisions. We're speaking about kind of toggling between two different ideas is what I am seeing here. This is also about, I have to say, it's about wondering what is best for you. It's as if it's a little bit like the Three of Cups or the Three of Swords that you kind of look at every once in a while and you're wondering what is this, which is, you have two options and you have yourself. You kind of have two options here. Maybe you're kind of toggling between the idea of what does my ex really want and what would I have with somebody else. Something of the such here. This is also about I feel like somebody somewhere is going to be leaving your life. I feel like there's going to be judgment and somebody is at least temporarily leaving is what I'm seeing here. But you know what, Paula? You need to know into the love reading that nobody's taking anything away from you. Okay? You don't have to be afraid of being hurt. You are eventually going to find that love over here, Paula. Okay? Within the next 6 months, love is coming your way. Let's move on over to what else the cards have to tell you. And for that, we're going to move on over here. Well, within the next 6 months, yes, because I told you love is coming in around the month of February, the real love. And well, that's, if you calculate, we're what, October, November, December, January, February. That's like 5 months. So yes, within the next 6 months, Paula. You thought that was far when I said the 6 numbered into, Paula. Paula, what you need to know, what the cards want to tell you is to stop being afraid. You need to stop being afraid. You need to start being a little bit of a visionary. You need to start looking towards the future. You need to, not even look. Let's not try to navigate and to try and find if we're going left or right or in front or behind. Let's not get into that. Go with the flow. Let's leave the fear. Let's just let things happen, is what I'm getting. This is about also tapping into your beautiful childhood here, Paula, to try, and when I say childhood, not childhood, to your childhood innocence, to that love, to that when times were just simpler. This is what you have to tap into, and this is what Spirit wants you to use right now. And if you do use that, what the cards are trying to tell you here is that you're going to find yourself some answers by doing that. So this is about being more creative. It's about completing, different projects and different modes or paths that you want to take. And it's really about your dreams starting to come to fruition. All right. So let's go and see over here, Mac. Would you and Jay be good into a relationship? Let's go and check it out. For Mac, would Mac and Jay be good in a relationship? It is a definite yes. This is a yes. So whoever this J is, I say go for it. So, would you and Jay be good into a relationship? Yes, it would, Mac. It's a definite yes, no doubt about it. I'm going to go and check out the cards, but the pendulum was definitely saying yes. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We're finishing over here with the Four of Wands, which is about happy gatherings, being together. It's about love. It's about ceremonies. It's about looking towards the future. So, you know what? There is no doubt about this. It is going to be a yes, Mac. That is beautiful, Nunit. Oh, what is that, Paula? Who is that, Paula? What is going on here, Paula? You're excited and she's nice and you walk. Who is this? It has to do with your question over here. A Virgo woman messaged you today. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Oh, nice. You talk for a short time. Okay. I'm liking this, Paula. I am liking. Okay, so I will be back to your question here. Hello, YouTube user. So now I'm moving over to Karen. After Karen, I'm with Alicia, Joanna, Katya. Karen, are you going to be receiving what you're manifesting into your life? Will Karen be receiving what she is manifesting into her life? That is a definite yes here. All right. Okay, Paula, you definitely did an oopsie there. What is that? You're not excited? You said that you were excited, but you're not too excited. Okay, maybe your subconscious is playing tricks on you here, Paula. Well, there you go, Paula. She's nice and she's pretty. Let's go for it. Let's start it off. Karen, are you going to be receiving what you're manifesting into your life? Here we go. It's a yes. Look at that. A king followed by another king. Could you get any better? And this is about the King of Wands, creativity, something new coming into your life. The Swords is about intellectual. It's about visualizing. It's about manifestation, something that has come from a dream or something that has come from a little bit of a seed that you have planted that is coming to fruition. So this is a definite yes over here. There is no doubt about it. You are definitely getting what it is that you want. So good for you and congratulations, Karen. Paula, sometimes we don't think. Sometimes you just kind of have to jump in and stop thinking, Paula. You have to leave those barriers. That's called a barrier. You have to leave it down. Try it out. See what happens. Alicia, how does Bree feel from the trip to Chicago? And you also want to know, how does Kay Wilson feel about you? Okay. Let's go over here. So how does Bree feel from the trip to Chicago? I'm not sure, Nunit, that Starseed is still there. I'm not sure if she left. I'm not really seeing anything going on. Oh, there you go. Oh, beautiful. So how does Bree feel from the trip? You know what? Whatever happened during this trip, I feel like Bree is really quite happy. We have over here the Ten of Pentacles, which is good. It's about fruitness. It's about things that are getting good, things that are onto the right track. We also have some beautiful strength. So it's as if this trip gave strength to this person, gave strength and maybe even some intentions for something new, for something to start here. So I definitely have to say that this was good. This is all about beginnings, is what I'm feeling. Beginnings coming from a moment of happiness, a moment of feeling content, a moment of wanting to move forward with something. And how does Kay Wilson feel about you? How does Kay Wilson feel about Alicia? Kay is a little bit worried, but Kay is willing to move on forward to try. Why is Kay worried? Kay's worried that he or she, anyways, Kay is afraid that they're going to be hurt. They don't want to have those headaches. They're tired of worrying about the whole thing. I feel like they're really interested in you. They're interested in starting something with you, but all of this is kind of getting them exhausted. They're kind of worried about the whole thing, wondering if this is going to start off or not, and if it's going to be good or not. But their intentions are there. So I feel like they have some good friendships with you. I feel like the beginning, the basis is good, and I feel like they do want to move into something else. But they're worried. They're worried that at some point you're going to end up leaving them. Oh, I'll check that out, Starseed. Just one moment. Joanna, you are next up. So Joanna, Katya, and Crystal. Will you be able to purchase a vehicle this weekend? Wow, that is coming up quick then, Joanna. Let me go see. So for Joanna, will Joanna be able to purchase a vehicle this weekend? Well, you know what? It's a yes. So I'm going to go and check out the cards. But Joanna, I don't know which car you're going to get, but it doesn't matter. Congratulations to you. Let's go and check it out over here. So are you going to be able to purchase a vehicle this weekend? Oh, yes, it's a definite yes. No doubt about this. It is a yes, Joanna. You are purchasing a new vehicle this morning. So, not this morning, but this weekend. So, good for you. Happiness will be onto your path. Beautiful happiness, I do have to say. I most likely did, but I just have not scrolled down to it yet, Alicia. I will be with you in just a moment for your other question, okay? Your other question must be a little bit further off. So, Katya, don't worry, Alicia, I will be right back with you. Katya, then Crystal. So will you have, and I do have your other question here, it popped up, will I be successful in the lash industry? So I will be with that question and in 2 readings. Okay, Alicia? So Katya, will you have a new job this year, maybe with a higher pay? Let's go see. Let's ask our trusted pendulum over here. So will Katya have a new job this year? And that is a yes, beautiful. And will this new job be a better pay? It's also a yes. If you're going to change, might as well change for better, right? Let's go check it out. Raquel, thank you so very much for your donation. And welcome to the channel, by the way. It's the first time that I see you here. So, are you going to have a new job this year? And is there going to be a higher pay? New job, definitely. You are leaving something. You are starting something new. You are moving towards something which is work related. It is within the swords here. Other than that, I do have to say over here that I feel like there's going to be some more cooperation. I feel you. I feel you kind of being anxious about the whole thing. I feel you kind of being a little bit worried about all of this. But you know what? Don't be. Don't be. Everything's going to be quite fine. You are going to have your new beginnings. You are going to get a better pay. And you know what? You're going to be happier. You're going to be really, really happy where you're going. So good for you. This is a definite yes. I feel like it's within the next 6 months. Crystal. Will you have a good time to date this Poland Libra? Will I have a good time to date this Poland Libra? Let me check it out. And then will this Poland Libra want to date me? Let's ask Pendulum for 2 questions and then we'll check out the cards. So, for Crystal Combs, will Crystal have a good time to date this Poland Libra? It's a yes. It is a yes. My pleasure, Katya. And will Crystal Combs, will this Poland Libra want to date Crystal? That is also a yes. And you know what? This pendulum is just on fire tonight. Sometimes, you know, it's a little bit timid. Tonight, it is, it's wild. Okay, so it's a yes, both cards, both ways, both questions. Let's go check it out. Are you going to have a good time to date this Poland Libra? Here we go. By the way, welcome to anybody that has, joined in that we have not had the time to say hello to. Welcome to this beautiful, loving channel. Here we go. So, are you going to be having a good time? Are you? It's a definite yes. I do feel like you will be having a good time. There is no doubt about that. You're going to have a good time and you're going to want to meet this person again. You're going to want to meet this Libra again. There's no doubt about it. But that just kind of brings up the question that you were wondering, is this Libra going to want to, let's go see over here, the Morgan, why this Poland Libra wants to date you. Let's go see why. Why would this Poland Libra want to date you? Because you bring them peace, you bring them security, you bring them abundance. They feel like you're absolutely beautiful. They feel like they can have a great friendship with you. They feel like they're safe. They feel like they could look towards the future and have a nice relationship. This is about looking towards the future with you as their queen. So this is why this Poland Libra wants to date you. Alicia, are you going to be successful into that lash industry? So, will Alicia be successful in the lash industry? And that is a yes. Definite yes. Let's validate as usual. So, is Alicia going to be successful in the lash industry? You know what? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say there's no doubt about it. You're going to have these beautiful new beginnings, and I feel like you're going to have a lot of people who are going to want to cooperate, to work with you, and I feel like this is also going to lead to that success that you are going to have. So yes, you will definitely be successful. Paula, a Virgo woman messaged you today, and is she a player? Let's go see. So this is a Virgo woman that you're not really excited about, right? So a Virgo woman messaged you today, and you didn't write message, you wrote massage, Paula. I tell you, Paula, you're thinking all different kind of things tonight with the knots and the massage. Your subconscious is playing tricks on you. So a Virgo woman messaged you today. Is she a player? She is a player, beautiful Paula. She is a player. Ooh la la, Paula, Paula, Paula. Yes, she's a player, and what she wants is just to have some fun, nothing more. Okay, so be careful, Paula. I know, Paula. Do you see what you're writing? I tell you, it's your subconscious. You can't make so many mistakes in so few. You don't usually do that, Paula. Either that or you're off. You're thinking about something here. Something is bothering you, Paula. YouTube user. Wait, you have one question here, and I do believe you do have a second one. So let me answer the second one that it's here, and I'm going to go answer the first one. Nelson thought about you and what he thinks you're up to. Let's go and see what Nelson is thinks that you're up to and what he thinks you're up to. Let's go see. Nelson's thoughts about you and what he thinks you're up to. So I'm answering your second question here, YouTube user. I'm going to scroll into the chat to go and find your first one. All right. So, Nelson's thoughts about you and what he thinks you're up to. Well, you know what? He thinks that you're working an awful lot. He thinks that you're trying something, anything to try and, get the attention, to try to get some contact is what I am feeling here. But at the same time, he kind of feels like as much as you're doing all this, you're also kind of conflicted. He also feels like you want back, but you kind of want to leave also. So you're kind of feeding off all different kind of energy over here to Nelson is what I'm gathering here. But he really thinks that you're trying to get him back, but if it doesn't work, it's okay. You're going to leave. You're going to, move on, and it's going to be okay. But he definitely thinks that you're working an awful lot right now. Let's go and see your other one over here. So, oh wait, I have to go into the chat to go find this one. We are right before. Starseed, you are next, beautiful. Okay, YouTube user. The guy you'll be involved with next, his height and his finances and where and when you're going to meet him. Let's go see. So YouTube user followed by Starseed, Glow, Raquel, and Anjali. Okay, so what I have to say here is this person has light colored hair, so either very light brown or a blonde. I feel like they have I feel like their jawline and everything is quite I'm not going to say yes, pronounced. Some people have, more of, I don't know, a more round face. I feel like this one is more like cut off. I feel like it's more designed, if you will, but that's not really a right word that I could use. Anyways, you can see the jawline and everything. I feel like they are quite fit. I feel like they have a very straight nose, almost like a little bit in Greek mythology is what I'm getting. They have brown eyes. They're about 5'10". I do not believe that they are more than 5'10". I feel like their finances are fine. Nothing bad, nothing good, just okay. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure where you're going to meet them. For some reason, I'm feeling a restaurant or work. I don't know if sometimes, not maybe COVID time, if you go out with coworkers or anything of the such at the restaurant. I'm kind of getting a vibe for both, so it's a little bit unsure here. when you're going to be meeting them, I feel like you're going to be meeting them into the month of March. So it's, about 6 months away. It's not quite right away. Anywhere in between that, I'm not really seeing much. I really kind of see you moving between Anis and Nelson and wondering with those vibrations and those energies. But I feel like until those cords are completely cut, nobody else is really going to come on in. Starseed Glow. Should you unblock your Pisces twin on Facebook? Let's start with that question. Should Starseed Glow unblock a Pisces twin on Facebook? That's a yes, beautiful. And by unblocking the Pisces twin on Facebook, is this going to bring balance to the relationship? I'm getting a no. If Starseed Glow does not unblock Pisces twin on Facebook, will he reach out magically? So, will Pisces twin magically kind of just reach out to Starseed Glow? And that is a yes. Let's move over here. So should you unblock? It was a yes. Is this going to bring balance to the relationship? It was a no. But even if you don't unblock, he is going to reach you. Let me just go validate this. So unblock, I'm going to say a definite yes. I do see here with the priest, we're searching for, we're searching for some advice, trying to see what is best. If you unblock, you're going to solve yourself some anxiety. You're going to save yourself that period of being just kind of sad, and just you're going to feel like there's less weight upon your shoulders. And I feel like you have enough weight right now onto your shoulders that you do not need this added onto it. Spirit seems to be in accordance with me. So yes, you should unblock your Pisces twin on Facebook. The balance into the relationship, though, I have to say no. I still feel like that weight is there. I still feel like with the Lovers here, it was in a reverse position, that there is still some questions, some very important questions that need to be relooked at. Okay, that need to be analyzed. Is he going to reach out to you if you don't unblock him? I also feel like he is going to be finding a way. But you know what, Starseed? About the blocking and the unblocking, you really need to do whatever is best for you, okay? If you feel like it's too heavy for you, you feel like it's not, it's just not a good idea, then, follow your heart. And now you also want to know, do I see IVF pregnancy in your future with Corey? How does he feel about being a step? How does he feel about you being a stepmom towards his daughter? Well, his baby mom. Okay, let me go check that out. All right. So, do I see IVF pregnancy with Corey? The choices are there. I'm going to say no. Okay, I don't see a pregnancy here, an IVF pregnancy with Corey. Let me take another deck out and go see how he feels about you being a stepmom towards his daughter. Okay. So how does he feel about you being a stepmom towards his daughter? You know what? I feel like he's a little bit worried, quite frankly. He's a little bit worried that maybe there might be some issues, maybe some problems of the daughter thinking maybe that you're coming in to take the place of her mom. But that is a worry that he has. It's not his daughter's worry. It's, just a worry that he has himself. But more than that, he feels like you're going to be absolutely perfect. Okay, so his worries are more about your well-being if you are going to be comfortable doing so. As for him, no problem here whatsoever. Will his baby's mother always hate you? Let's go see. I feel like you're always going to be judged, no doubt about that. I don't feel like much is going to change. I don't feel like she's ever going to like you, but I feel like she will accept you. Stay strong, beautiful. Stay strong. Anjali Sharma, you would like to know Satish intentions, twin flame, and is everything over? Let's go over here and see. Raquel, you are next up. So, Satish intentions, twin flame, and is everything over? All right. As for twin flame, I am going to say yes. Is everything over? I'm unfortunately also going to say yes. I don't believe that anything really here is going to be coming out. I feel like this is an ending. I feel like we're working towards something else, moving on forward. All my knights are into a different position. This is all about moving away and not moving on in. I really feel like we're looking just at those different possibilities here, and I feel like he just doesn't want to come back at this moment. So I am going to say that it is a no, but yes for the twin flame. I feel like the intentions are to just be by oneself, figure things out, and just kind of move along like that. I'm not seeing any intentions of returning, but I'm also not seeing any intentions of, being really upset at you or anything of the such. All right, Raquel. Thank you so very much. Now, will your ex come back? Let's ask our pendulum. For Raquel, or will Raquel's ex come back? I feel like it's a no. Will Raquel's ex come back to apologize? It is also a no. Okay, let me go see. So, will your ex come back? Dorothy, you're next, followed by Brian, YouTube. Actually, YouTube user, hold on. No, and then I'm with Tino J. So, Raquel, will your ex come back? And is your ex going to apologize? Ex come back. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I feel like they're moving, but I feel like they're moving into a different direction right now. I feel like they're holding on to whatever it is left, whatever they have left. Also, I feel that I feel like with the King of Cups over here and the Emperor, The Emperor is looking at the King of Cups, and the King of Cups has somewhat of an empty cup, just kind of wanting to walk away. So I'm going to say over here, no for the apology, neither. I am sorry. Let me ask the pendulum if there was a third party, because you didn't ask the question, but you were wondering about it. For Raquel, was there a third party relationship? That is a yes, beautiful. And let me just go and check. Let me go see finances, because you're speaking about your own business here, okay? So there was a third party. He's been lying. You want to start your own business. Let's go and see finance-wise. I feel, by the way, that all these issues, these problems that you have right now, you are going to be getting that clarity. I feel like it's coming towards you. I don't necessarily see a change right now, financially speaking. I feel like you're a little bit out into the cold, but I feel like you're working. I feel like you're working. I feel like it's not that you're working. You would like to have something better. You would like to start your own business, but I just feel as though for the moment, it's just not something that is possible. I feel like it doesn't really matter the amount necessarily of time that you might spend into it. I feel like it is financial. So there is something that is about finances that is stopping you right now. If you give it a 6 to 8 months, I feel like things will be better, and I feel like you will be able to start your own business, but not until the next 6 or 8 months. As for the new house or the apartment for moving, I'm not seeing any movement here. So at the moment, I'm going to say that you're staying where you are. I'm sorry, Raquel. Raquel, you're going to be just fine, okay? You need to stand your ground. You need to know your worth, and everything is going to be okay. Everything's going to get right back in place. Dorothy, let me go find your question over here. Oh, all right. I'm not sure that you are. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on here. Hold on, Dorothy. So we're looking here for Dorothy. So, Dorothy, you would like to know. Okay, Dorothy, if you would like to post your question, that I am not seeing any question here. Oh, general reading. I'm so sorry. General, let's go for it. General reading for Dorothy. It is rare that I do see that name. My nephew's name is Dorothy. She is quite beautiful and quite sweet. So let's go here and see what's going on for you within this general reading. So, this is about hope. It's about having that peace into your life. It's also about knowing that you are exactly where you need to be onto your path, onto that destiny that you're looking for. It's about how you have the possibility to do a lot into your life right now, Dorothy. So you need to tap into whatever it is that you want, jump on forward, and just go for it. I do feel like you are going to be having some challenges that are going to be coming on by. You need to be careful. You need to nurture a little bit more your friendships. I feel like there's more time that is needed there. I also feel as though there are some decisions that are necessary into your life right now. Let me go and take another deck out. This was more for a general. And let's go over here. So for Dorothy, you know what, Dorothy? This is about finding your way. It's about finding your way. It's about wandering between two different projects, but it's also about beginnings. If you are single, I do feel like somebody will be slowly entering into your life into the next 4 to 5 weeks. If you are into a relationship, I say, just make sure there's no pain, because I do see a little bit of sadness. So just make sure that everybody is okay and that everything is out into the clear, and I feel like everything's going to be fine. That is if you're into a relationship. If you're not, somebody is coming on forward. This person is going to find that you're the most beautiful person ever, Dorothy. They're going to want to take care of you. This is going to be somebody who's going to be very romantic. They're going to be talking about their emotions. They are going to be determined, and they're not the type of person who just, gets up and does something. Very spontaneous. They think a lot. They analyze a lot. And this is what I have for you, Dorothy. All right, so we are going to move over now to Bree. Let me just take a card. Let's take this one over here. All right. So here we go, Bree. What is your spiritual gifts? All right, Bree. I feel as though one of the gifts that you do have is about being able to discern spirits, is what I'm looking for here. No, I'm with Bree. I'm not with Mary yet. I'm not with you, beautiful. I'm with Bree right now. I believe you are coming up soon, Mary. You are, okay? I have Tino, Paula, and then it's you, Mary Wilson, so it won't be long. Right now I'm with Bree. What is your spiritual gift? Your spiritual gift is about, there's 3 people ahead of you, Mary. Your spiritual gift is about being able to discern spirits. It's about giving the, and to discern spirits is going to give you the ability to just know, to just understand that the spirits that are involved, what situations they're in, what their personalities are. So you're able to get what information they need to give to you. So you're going to understand who they are, what they want, how are their emotions, and through all of that, through that discernment, you're going to be able to find a message in order to keep it either for yourself or to apply it to other people around you, Bree. My pleasure, Mary. So that, Bree, is your spiritual gift. Tino, posting question down. It's not going to fit. Let me just go and get that. Hold on. So, Jennifer just texted you saying that she misses you. Her intentions, is she toying with you with these? Okay, let's go and see that. So, Jennifer just texted you saying that she misses you. All right. So we are with Tino right now. What about this Jennifer? What is going on? You know what? Jennifer is not toying with you, not at all. I feel like Jennifer wants to work onto this relationship. I feel like she is being quite serious into her steps, into calling, not calling you, but into texting you. So I do believe that she does miss you. Her intentions is to slowly get back with you. She's not toying with you, but not at all. There is no doubt about it. She just wants you onto her beautiful wheel of fortune. So this is a definite yes. She is into her power and she is trying to bring you back. I don't know if you want to go back, but she surely wants you. There's no games here, okay? Paula, any secrets that you don't know about, and what can you expect in the next few months? So any secrets that you don't know about. Paula, that's the big secret that you don't know about, the Three of Swords. That love affair that is coming your way. It pops out every single night. But it's as if that love affair is going to bring you happiness. Happiness and beginnings. Kind of feel like you're going to be into a third party here, and it has nothing to do with your ex, and for some reason you're going to end up happy into all of this. Maybe the other person's going to leave the other person and be with you. It's very strange here, Paula. It just keeps popping up for you. What can you expect into the following months? Mary, you are next up. So what can you expect into next months? You can expect to have things that come in really quickly into your life here, Paula. You can expect somebody also, lovely lady, coming into your life. You can also expect an ending of some sort, so a leaving. You can expect that there is going to be a little bit of a defeat with all of this, and there's going to be some sadness. There's going to be some heaviness. So that is part of the reading. Other than that, you could also expect jumping in, trying something new, having some goodness come from it. This is also about these beginnings, okay? It's about gaining in love. So love will be entering into your life. I feel like there's also a material gain that is going to be coming for you. So, I feel like you're going to be seeking some advice, and I feel you are going to be making a decision, and whatever decision you are making, you are going to be in abundance. You're going to be in love. So what's coming up for you here, Paula? What can you expect? You can expect love to come on into your life. Mary, when does he cheat? You're together all the time. So when does he cheat? You're together all the time. So we are with Mary right now. Divine, you are next up, then Jasmine, and then YouTube user and KW. I feel it's when he goes off to work, Mary. I feel like when he goes off to work, and I feel there might be something going on with his phone. It could be text messages when you are sleeping, is what I'm seeing here. Divine, I hope you're doing well, beautiful. Oh, there you go. You wrote it. Is it while you're sleeping? Yes, it is beautiful. I'm sorry, I did not read that into the chat. I was looking for divine. Yes, while you are sleeping, I feel like there are text messages. And I feel like the rest of it is really whenever he is at work. Divine, what are your seniors thinking about you after yesterday's meeting? How are things looking for you on work coming for the weeks ahead? Let's go and see that. So what are your seniors thinking about you after yesterday's meeting? I feel like they want more from you. I feel like they want to see more. I feel like they want to cooperate. I feel like this is just really the beginnings, and they're really, really excited for what is going to be coming up next. They have no worries whatsoever, and they're just really excited for everything that you're going to be bringing here, everything that is going to be coming up. This is about being good, being in a great position. I feel as though they love you, and they're really happy that you're on board with the team over here. I feel, quite frankly, that there are going to be some new beginnings for you. You are there. I feel that within the next 6 months, you should move up again. Something is definitely going to be happening here for you. Okay, I feel like there is going to be some decisions that are going to be coming up, but you know what? I feel like you are going to be making these decisions, and I feel like it's going to bring some abundance. It's going to bring some greatness. Your bosses are just going to be even more happy about this. I feel like you keep bringing in something new. There's always something new that just kind of pops in all the time, and I feel like they just love your energy. And I see you going up. I see you growing even more within all of this divine divine goddess. I'm so sorry. So, quite frankly, you know what? You deserve it. You work really, really hard. Whatever you have earned it. Good for you for moving on up. Good for you for your bosses that love you and love your energy and what you bring to the team. I feel like goodness. I feel like more things are coming towards you in abundance within your career. Jasmine, you would like to know, will Sierra be able to pay? Oh, I did that. Will Sierra be able to pay rent on time? I don't know why that is there. It was a yes for that question, Jasmine. YouTube user, Anis feels for you and your future. You're kind of tired of him. Let's go over here. So I'm with YouTube user right now. Crystal is next. So Anis feels for you and your future. You're kind of tired of him. Okay, so you know what, as for the future, I have to see that I feel like it's kind of cold. I do. I feel like at some point, and I know this is not helping you at all because you're kind of getting tired of him and you don't really want this to continue, this cycle, but I feel like this cycle is going to start again, YouTube user. I feel like he's going to come back to you. He's going to talk about his emotions. You're going to be there, and as much as you're tired about it, you are going to be really, enveloped, and you're going to be quite happy about this. So I feel like you're going to move back in with, not move back in, but I feel like you're going to start again with Anis into a relationship. We have the beginnings, but you're going to end up into the same situation. I feel like you're kind of ending out into that cold still. So It's a little bit of a cycle here. Anis has not let go of you. Anis still does care for you deeply. KW, how does Sagittarius feel about you? After Be Wise, I'm going to answer Paula. I have some questions from Paula. Not Paula, I'm so sorry. Paula, you're coming up after. It's Nunit. Nunit. I'm so sorry. So KW, Crystal, Angeli, Paula, Be Wise, on Nunit, and then I will be continuing with the other readings onto the list. Well, could be doing it from his PC. He could be doing it from home. All you really need is that camera or that phone, beautiful. I definitely feel like there's a lot of technology that is involved, and I feel like he goes out to see this person whenever you're not there. I don't feel like it happens all that often, but so KW, how does Sagittarius feel about you? So I have to say here, Sagittarius, I don't know if this is a reconciliation or not, so I will give you the different possibilities here. I know, YouTube user, it's just you're stuck into a cycle. It is horrible. I feel bad for you. It's not easy. I know that you love this person, or anyways, you have some great feelings, some intentions, and I feel like they're kind of playing onto that. They come and they go and they come and they go as they want. And it's difficult to let go when you have those feelings. So it's a tough position here, YouTube user. KW, Sagittarius, if you are wondering for a reconciliation, I have to say that I feel like it's a yes. Okay, I feel like the intentions are there. I feel like we want some new beginnings over here. We do have the Two of Cups, which is about love, and I feel like it's going to work out quite fine. If you're not wondering about a reconciliation, and this is just somebody that you're interested in, then I have to say that this is really about I feel like it's going to be a slow movement, okay? It was definitely a slow movement over here, but I do feel like it's going to be a positive also. So either way, okay, reconciliation or new relationship, this person is interested in you, and I do believe that for a new interest that they are going to be I feel like they are going to be contacting you regarding that. I feel like there's going to be some movement for you, KW. Crystal, will this Poland Libra be your future husband? Will this Poland Libra be Crystal Combs' future husband? And that is a yes. It is a yes, beautiful. So I'm definitely seeing a yes here, no doubt about it. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have the seeking for the advice. It's a definite yes here for the future husband for Crystal Combs. Anjali Sharma, how will your partner and when are you going to meet and marry? Let's go see that. So, how will be your partner? When will you meet and when will you marry? So we're speaking here about the partner, but the partner of marriage. Be careful because it is in a fair amount of time, so the information and the energy can change. That being said, I do have to say that I feel like your marriage partner is coming into your life into the following 2 years, not before. So we're speaking in 2023 and we're speaking end of summer, okay, maybe September. I feel like they have brown hair, they have brown eyes. I feel like they're about 5'9". I feel like they go to work casually, so I feel like they do some type of manual job. Other than that, financially, I feel like everything is okay, everything is fine. So I feel like you're going to be meeting them also when you're out. You're out with friends somewhere, and for some reason, I'm seeing some kind of a busy street. But your partner is going to be very caring, very attentive. They're not very outgoing. I feel like they like to read a lot and they really like movies. They like to go to the movies. Let's move on over now to Paula. When new is coming? Still in January, and will you be happy? Let's go and see that. After Paula, I'm going to answer your other question there. Also, Paula, who is the person in the third party in secret, which we're going to try and figure out. Then I'm with Nunit, and then I'll be with Be Wise and Mary and Tanya. Hello, sunshine. So, when new is coming? Still January. Let's ask our pendulum. Is new love for Paula arriving in January? That is a yes. Will Paula be happy? It's a no. Why? Because you have somebody coming in January, but it's the one in February that's interesting for you. So will Paula be happy in February? On that, I'm getting a yes. In January, somebody's coming in, but they're leaving almost as quickly as they came in, Paula. All right, I got you, Divine. Thank you. It is my pleasure, Divine. You know what? You deserve it. You worked for it, so good for you. Yeah, Paula, this person in January is really just kind of coming in and leaving again. You see, they're just leaving. That's what they're doing. Yeah, you need to be happy. Well, you need to be happy with yourself, Paula, and then be happy with somebody else. That being said, this person in January is meant to come into your life and to leave again. So there's a lesson, there's something that's going to be learned from there that you need. So, that being said, I feel like you're going to just kind of jump into this relationship. You're going to try something, but you're going to have, as I said, that tower moment. They're not staying all that long. And then you're going to start to see the possibilities of love. You're going to have that love who's going to come in into the month of February. So still into the month of February, this love that you're going to be happy with is coming in February. And who the person is in a third party in secret. I don't think we can find that out. It is very intriguing. Let's go see. So who the person is in a third party. Well, Paula, you have to be careful. Whatever challenges and whatever relationships come in between are there to teach you something, to learn something. If you miss out on all of those, you might miss out on the one in February too, because the one in February is there because you are going to have lived other experiences before. If you skip out on all of that, you might not be ready for that love in February. Love in February might not come on in. It's not a question of hurting somebody. It's a question of trying something out and seeing, what goes with that. But you do what you think is best here. So, Paula, this third party This third party seems to be with somebody from the past. I do have the Queen of Pentacles over here, the Justice. It's somebody from the past who was not happy, who was seeking some type of justice and has secrets with you. They want over here these happy endings. It is so weird. This is just looking so much like your ex. And now I'm going to be over here. I know, yes, Lord help you, I agree. Let's go see over here Nunit's questions that I do have, and then I'm going to be with Be Wise, Mary, and Tanya. So, you just want to know, a Leo named Roger is flirting with you. Should you give it a go? Let's ask our pendulum and then let's move on forward. So, a Leo named Roger is flirting with Nunit. Should Nunit give this Leo a chance? I say yes. I say yes. Definitely. Okay. Let's go and check this out over here, Paula. Let's go over here. Not Paula. I was reading Paula. It says no. Hello, Sandra. How are you doing? We missed you, Sandra. Nice to see you back. So, Nunit, you just want to know about the Leo named Roger. Roger is flirting with Nunit. Should Nunit give it a go? Good evening, Doe, my dear. How are you doing? You know what? It's a yes. It's a definite yes. Okay. I don't believe anyways that at this point being that they are playing around with you. I don't believe that they're just there for those 3 X's. I truly do believe that they are there because they genuinely are interested in you. That being said, I don't believe that right now. I feel like they're interested in you, Nunit, but I don't feel like they're necessarily thinking about the future, about moving towards the future at the moment. So it's interested into a relationship, but with no great commitment coming around it at this moment. Maybe further on, but not right now. I feel like they just don't want that pressure. I don't see any ill intentions right now. I don't see any ill intentions right now, Nunit. Well, that's what you're talking about, Paula. I don't know why. I don't know why she's not going to be happy. Maybe she's just going to have a fight. She has fights with her girlfriends all the time, Paula. By the way, Nasrat Fatima, I did receive your donation by PayPal. Thank you so very much. And I also received your question. So just give me a moment and I am going to be answering you. Okay? Let me go see over here for the moment. Be Wise, followed by Mary, Tanya, and Divine Goddess. So here we go. Be wise. What actions will Z take towards you after the argument? So what action will take Z towards you after the argument? You know what? I feel like they're going to want to talk with you. They're going to want to understand things. Doesn't like you, huh? I feel like they still want to understand something. It doesn't like you. You're so funny. I feel like they want... Yes, okay. Yeah. I feel like they want to understand. I do have to say, I feel like they're going to come and, charging. They're charging next to you. They're coming back with some type of argument of their own. Is what I'm seeing here. She's not looking all that, peaceful. So, I feel like whatever is going on here is going to be to try and pick another argument, to try to attack you into a different way. So I have to say, just, kind of be careful and do like the Seven of Swords. If she pops up, just kind of walk away. Just walk away, hold on to what you got, and just move away. She's not going to bring anything good other than fighting. Mary Wilson. Let me go and answer that question over here. So you're wondering, why won't he let you go? How does he really feel? Why will he not let you go? It's almost as if you're a possession, Mary. I don't feel like he's ever really going to let you go. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. I feel at the same time he doesn't want to be alone. Okay, they're definitely working on something, okay? He doesn't want to let you go because he wants to hold on to you. It's as if, as I was saying, you're a possession. How does he really feel about you? I feel like he does love you. I truly do. I just feel as though he's very confused, and I feel that even more than confused, I feel like it's important for him to be important, to feel loved, to feel accepted by other people, even when he's in a relationship. So it's not really something that you can necessarily change. It is just a phase. It is where he is into his love life, if you want, onto his pattern. Because I'm not seeing him looking over here at the different possibilities of this relationship. I see him sticking in. I see him not leaving, but I'm not seeing any future here. But he truly does care for you, but he doesn't want to let you go. I tell you, it's about manipulation. It's about a codependency, emotionally speaking. He doesn't want to let you go. He doesn't want to. He needs you into his life, even if you're not happy, even if, he is cheating on you, or he just needs you. Tanya, can you get a general reading for October? You most certainly can. Caitlin, welcome to the channel and thank you. So let's go and do that general reading. I'm going to be with Tanya, Divine, Serena, Sunshine, Sandra. After Sandra, I'm going to be with the PayPal. So with Fatima after Sandra. So Fatima, you still have 4 people ahead of you. Then it's your turn. Hello, Olive. Hope you had a beautiful day, Olive. I hope you're doing well. So, what is going on here? All right, so your general reading for October for Tanya. I feel as though there's I feel like, first of all, I have to say you're into your full power. Whatever it is that you decide or that you want to do, you will be able to do so. I feel like you're I feel like your power is going to be there. Sometimes, we just kind of feel like we're powerless. We're not able to. Our energy is just not there. This is not the case for you into October. I'm not seeing all that many conflicts. I'm not really seeing you out into the cold. I feel like financially speaking, work-wise, you're not getting what you deserve. So maybe something could be happening over there. If you want to have a raise, you can ask for it. If there's anything anyways that you want out of work that is more than what you have right now, you're going to have to ask. You're going to have to go and ask for that raise or for that change of position. I don't feel like it's going to come other than that. In the month of October, I feel like you're kind of wondering between two different things. So maybe between two different people that might be interesting you. So it's going to be up to you to decide who is most interesting. I do have one of them here who's about 5 years older than you, I feel. The other one is a little bit younger, so maybe about 2 years younger than you. The one who's older, very determined, financially secure. The other one who's a little bit younger, I feel like they're a little bit all over the place. So I feel like it's a little bit unclear. Now, this is if you are not into a relationship. If you are into a relationship, it is definitely necessary to sit down and to just talk, to really just, as we say, just kind of put that pendulum straight over here. I feel like somebody is feeling a little bit left onto the side. Somebody needs a little bit more attention, a little bit more love is what I'm gathering. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Tanya. Divine. Let me just scroll on up and go find your question here, Divine. Okay, so you wanted to know the neighbor of yours. She's working in CBI, intelligence officer. Her name is Perna. Pima. What are her intentions towards you? Let's go and see what her intentions are, Divine. So, Divine Goddess, you know what? I don't feel like there's any ill intentions whatsoever. I don't feel like there's anything bad. I truly feel as though she is just there. She is, I feel like she finds that you're somebody who is interesting, somebody who is worth to be known. I feel like she has some type of, for some reason, she has some type of energy that is connected to you, is what she is feeling. Okay. But there are no ill intentions. I really just feel like she wants to, start a friendship relationship with you. I don't feel as though there's that many people around her that she necessarily gets along with, or that she has friends into that side. So I just kind of feel like she's trying to get closer to you in order to have, somebody else within the building that is around her who can, maybe go get a glass of wine every once in a while, but just as a friend, really just to talk. I feel like everything is quite positive. I'm seeing nothing bad in here, Divine Goddess. Serena, Theologius, who is currently interested in you romantically. Let's go and find out. So who is currently interested in Serena? Okay. I feel that there's somebody who has brown hair, and I feel like they are interested in you. I feel like they do a manual work, but I feel like they're not ready to put the effort towards having a relationship with you right now. But I definitely feel as though they are a great potential for you. I also have somebody else here. I have a king. So I have two kings over here and a very hard worker. So I have to say here, who is currently interested in you romantically? I do have three different people. One of them is a manual worker, so construction or something of the sort. I also have over here the swords and the cups. So I have one king who is going to be a lot about finances, somebody who worked, somebody who studied in finances in university and who is working into that domain also. And if we move on over to the final king that I do have, this is a King of Cups, somebody who's going to be very comfortable speaking about their emotions. So these are the three people who are interested in you romantically. That being said, you might not see them, you might not realize who they are, and these are the people who are coming into your life, so maybe they're not quite there yet within the following 3 to 4 months. Sunshine, how did Daniel feel about your message to him today? So how did Daniel feel about your message to him today? I feel like he was a little bit disappointed. I feel like he was a little sad. I feel like he would have liked something else, something different. But that being said, I feel like for some reason, I feel like something positive that you wrote, because I do see some new beginnings. Well, I see a wanting of new beginnings is what I am seeing. So I feel like this is going to be entirely up to you if you go back into a relationship with Daniel or not. But as the moment, I'm not seeing any endings, and I'm seeing just beauty at the end of the line. So I have to say, I feel like Daniel is happy. I feel like they are pleased is the word I'm looking for. I feel like they're pleased by the conversation. I feel like it brought to peace certain elements that might have been, bothering them. And now they're truly okay to be with you. Sandra, your Taurus is being very quiet and a little bit distant. What is going on with him? He says that he loves you. He is a Pisces. Let's go see. What is he up to? So your Taurus is being very secretive, very distant, more than secret, is being a little bit distant, and you want to know what's going on, Spirit. All right. Sandra, I am sure that he loves you. I have no doubt about that. Okay? There is no doubt. The problem is, I feel like he's a little bit distant because he is not quite seeing the future. He's not seeing what is to come. He is really just seeing what is there, what is, in front of him right now. So this is part of the being quiet, the part of the being distant. Okay, this is what he is doing right now. This is what he wishes to do for the following days. So it's really about resting. It's about taking that peace. It's about just really re-energizing yourself before moving on forward with anything. So quite frankly here, I have to say, what's going on with him? It's just a question. It's a question of relaxation. It's a question of finding himself. It's a question of finding his happiness within this also. So he does love you. There's just a little bit of, of tweaking to go on here. Okay. I just feel like he needs to find himself again, to love himself again. Bree, let's go see what is hidden from you. And then I'm going to be with PayPal. So what is being hidden from you? What you need to know is you need to take some action. You need to find that comfort into the action. You need to use your wisdom. You need to mount and pass over all different kind of challenges that are going to be coming your way. This is also about, I feel like you're stressed. I feel like something is definitely going on in love. Okay, I do have the endings. I do have some stress. I do have some tasks. So it's really, really important right now to just take that action. It doesn't really matter what it is. You need to take that action so this does not happen again. If we move on over to a different deck, let's go right over here. What is being hidden from you? Ooh la la. Hold on. So what is hidden from you, Bree? Bree, I feel like sometimes your partner doesn't really want to work onto the relationship. I feel like sometimes what is hidden is sometimes he kind of just thinks that he should leave and that he's looking for something new. But then he comes back and things just kind of patch himself up. But this is what he is thinking about whenever you have a conflict or whenever you feel like he's a little bit out of it. What is being hidden from you is truly that sometimes he thinks of leaving. All right, before you move over to YouTube user Paula, Crystal, and Be Wise, I'm going to go with PayPal. So, Nazrat Fatima, is your husband the one for you? What a nice question. Let's start by asking our pendulum. So for Nazrat Fatima, is Nazrat Fatima's husband the right one for her? All right, that is a yes. Let's go and validate this. So is your husband the one for you? Yes, there is no doubt about it. No doubt. Look at that. 10 of Cups following up. So it's a definite yes. All right, let's go find YouTube user now. Okay, hold on just 1 second. I'm looking here for YouTube user. All right, where are you, beautiful? All right, hold on. I am so sorry. I'm looking for YouTube user's question here. Okay, so why am I unable to find you here? Okay, N hates you. A, how will N feel if he ever finds out that he and A are together and involved? Oh, how interesting is that? All right, hold on. Let me take a sip of water and let's go and check that out, YouTube user. You're right, I was not expecting that. Hold on. So, let me read this here again. N hates A. How will N feel if he ever finds out that you and A are together and involved? Oh, shoot, they're not going to be happy. They're definitely not going to be happy. They're going to be quite upset here. I did not know that they had this link, YouTube user. Let's go find out what is going to be happening. So N hates hay, and how's he going to feel when he finds out? He's going to be quite angry is what I have to say. Quite angry. I actually kind of feel that sometimes, you know, when there's jealousy or there's somebody that comes on in like this, that that he might actually try to get you even more than the other one, so to get you into a relationship, just because of that competition, not because they truly want to. They just want to win. They just want to be the one who gets, you know, the lady here. So quite frankly, I feel like they're going to be upset. Okay, I feel like really they're not going to be happy about the whole thing, and that they're going to think that you should have told them. Paula, who my past ex wants to come back in February. Will Paula's past ex want to come back in Paula's life in February? It's very timid here, okay, Paula, but it's a no. Let's go check it out. Crystal, you're next, followed by Be Wise, Do My Dear, and Caitlin. Okay. I'm going to say here the same answer as the pendulum. This is not your ex into the month of February. Crystal, let me see if there's anything else of yours. Okay. So when will you be married to this Pollen Libra? Plus, what type of husband is he going to be? Let's go see. So we are with Crystal Combs. When are you going to be married to this Pollen Libra? Okay, so we're speaking about marriage. Marriage is within the wanting to marriage. So the proposal, let me put it that way. I don't believe that you're going to actually be married in this time period, but I do believe that by that time period, he is going to ask you to get married, to be, you know, to be his wife. That being said, I do have to say that this Pollen Libra, I feel like they're going to be quite sweet. By the way, you're wondering when. I'm getting in about 18 to 19 months you're going to be getting this this proposal. Other than that, I feel like they're going to be kind. I feel like they're going to be generous. I feel like they have a lot of abundance. I feel like they have 2 or 3 good friends. The other ones they don't really see. It's just kind of friends onto the passage like that. They're going to want to speak a lot about their emotions. I feel like they are determined. They know what they want, and what they want it now. This is a little bit the type of personality. But I do feel as though they cherish, okay? They are going to cherish you just beyond words. They are going to love you. I feel like they are of the sign of Scorpio. I'm getting brown hair. I'm getting green eyes. And I feel, like I said, they're coming in but a little bit later on. But it's not the actual marriage. It's the proposal. But as a husband, very kind. Very, I feel like very generous is the word that I'm looking for. Be wise. Does he want you to quit the job? So for be wise, does he want be wise to quit the job? I'm getting a yes here. Let's go over here. So does he want you to quit the job? You know what? I'm definitely going to have to say here, does he want you to quit your job? I'm going to say yes. Okay. I have here with the Eight of Knights kind of being stuck into a situation. I feel like this is something that, he might be working upon. Have the Seven of Skulls, which is really about not really looking towards a future. It's not seeing anything necessarily also. So I feel as though the future with this company, I just feel as though it's complicated. Okay. I feel like, yes, they do want you to leave, but I see a lot of sadness. I see a lot of manipulation. So just be very, very careful. I'm not seeing you very happy into the whole thing. I'm not seeing you quitting your job neither. So it's really a question of how you are going to be able to manage this situation with these people for your job. Is it possible for you to change departments, or is it possible for you to is there a possibility somewhere that you're able to avoid this person? If so, please, you need to move towards that. Do, my dear, is your lawyer trying to control you or feel threatened by how you tell him your thoughts on the situation? It does. It definitely does. It does make sense, Do. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, so we want to know here for Do, my dear. Is Do, my dear's lawyer trying to control her? As a yes. Or do they feel threatened by Do, my dear? Also a yes. So is your lawyer trying to control you? All right, so what I have to say here is your lawyer trying to control you. I feel like your lawyer is trying to control you, but not necessarily into a bad way. I feel like your lawyer is trying to control you, but into a way that they think is best. And you might not always agree upon it, so maybe there's a little bit of a conflict onto there, but they're not doing it a twerp. They're not doing it here. Sorry, I still have those endings of colds. Whenever I laugh, I cough. So I still feel as though whatever it is that they are trying to do to control you, that they're doing it for the good. So it's not with any bad intentions, is what I'm getting. Do they feel threatened by how you feel? Not necessarily threatened. No, not at all. They don't feel threatened by what you're saying or your thoughts onto the situation at all. And as I said, they're not really trying to control you right now. They're just trying to guide you into the right direction, which could seem to control, but it's really for your very own best. Yvonne, thank you so very much, Yvonne. Caitlin, what is the future of your relationship with Jesse? Let's go and find that out. So what is the future of your relationship with Jesse? Hello again, Nurset Fatima. So the relationship here with Jesse, what is the future? Quite frankly, I do see as though you are going to be having some challenges. I do feel at a certain point, either you or Jesse, you're going to be wondering, what should I do? Should I leave? Is this worth it? Definitely, you're going to be wondering about the whole thing. But I have to say, don't give up, okay? I do not see an ending in love. I do see that you're thinking about it sometimes, or that Jesse is thinking about it, but I feel like there is work to be put into the relationship, but I feel that you can surmount it. I'm not seeing anybody leaving anywhere. So your future of the relationship, I'm going to say at least for the 6 months, you are continuing with this relationship, and after that, it's really going to be left to be seen. I'm not seeing anything though, very long term, like marriage or children. I'm not seeing that at this moment. So it's just going to be important, Caitlin, to check back in with the energy and maybe about 3-4 months with Jesse's energy here. Wajiha Khan, welcome to the channel and thank you. Hold on. So Mary, and then I'm going to be with Be Wise, third party description, and what kind of car. Thank you for your question, Wajia. I will let you know. So here we go for Mary. Third party description. What kind of car? I'm getting a blue car. Not a very small one, but a medium size. Okay, somewhat in like a Toyota would be, or a Honda, something of the sort. I'm feeling like it's blue. I'm feeling like it's about 2-3 years old, so it's not a very old car altogether. I feel like they have blonde hair, and I feel like this lady has blonde hair a little bit below the shoulders. I feel like she has a tattoo somewhere around her shoulder blade. Okay. I don't see any piercings, anything like that. I feel like she's about 5'7", maybe 5'8". She likes to wear high heels and she likes to wear skirts, is what I'm seeing. So this is what I've got for you, Mary. Do, my dear, will your son marry Sarah? Will my son marry Sarah in the near future? Let's go and ask our pendulum. So for Do, my dear, will Do, my dear's son marry Sarah in the near future? And that is a yes. And if so, will she move in his home and he will make roommates move out? That is a no. That is a no for the moment. Let me go see. So, is your son going to marry Sarah into the near future? We got a yes. Hold on. It is a definite yes. There is no doubt about that. And if so, will she move into his home? Okay, well, you know what? She's definitely going to move into his home, but I still don't feel like they're going to kick out all of the roommates. I don't know how many there are or how that is fixed. I don't know if they're going to be putting them into the basement or anything of the such, but I just don't feel as though, I don't feel like all of them are going to be kicked out or anything of the such, but I do believe that they are going to be getting married. Maybe altogether, I'm not seeing that. Maybe what's really going on is maybe they're going to change houses altogether. I don't know. Anjali Sharma will already know met spouse. Do you see love coming? So do you already know this person? Handsome issue, hope. All right, okay. Let's go see. Hold on here. No, Mary, I just did your third party description. What kind of car? You were right before do. All right, be wise. Just hold on just one moment. I am going to finish up here with Anjali. And let me just go see what that super chat question was here. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, I got you, Be Wise. Thank you, and I am so sorry. So I'm going to finish this reading, and then I'm going to answer your question that I skipped. Okay, Be Wise, I'm sorry. So, do you already know your spouse? It is a no. You do not already know your spouse. And now you want to know if anybody else is going to be coming in into the meanwhile. Let me just go and see who might be the next person who's coming in for you. So for Anjali Sharma, all right. I do feel that somebody is going to be entering into your life. I feel like they're entering somewhat end of January. I feel like they're coming into your life. They have dark hair, brown eyes, about 5'7", 5'8", maybe. I feel like they usually dress casual. I feel like they are, again, it's an introvert. Maybe of the sign of Libra. You do not know them yet. You're going to discover them, I feel, somewhere around the month of November or December. Be wise. You had wanted to know, how does Chris feel now that you found out his secret? Ooh la la. Let's go see. How does Chris feel now that you found out his secret with G? All right. I have to say, I feel like they're a little bothered by the way, of whatever it is that you found out there. I feel like they don't want you to tell anybody else. I feel like they're feeling insecure about the whole thing, and they would just really prefer that A, you didn't know, but you already know. But they would really, really love if this, was kept as a secret. So they don't want anybody knowing. They're feeling insecure. They're not really happy about the way and why you found out about it. And I feel as though they don't really want to talk with you anymore. I feel like they want to keep their distance as much as possible. Hilda's Moon Tarot, welcome back, and thank you for your beautiful patience. What is your future with Carlos, this new relationship? Let's go and see that right away. Yvonne, you're next, and then Sandra Cooper, Newsrat, and Katia. So, what is your future with Carlos? You know what? I'm seeing goodness. I'm seeing really good things here, quite frankly. I'm seeing that, I'm seeing that there's movement. I'm seeing that there is change. I feel like, they have moved on forward. I feel like they are happy. I feel like they're into their element. They could not be happier right now. They're really, really glad to be with you. Nonetheless, they are looking at all different kind of possibilities, all different kind of things and activities. I feel like they're really excited and very passionate and just really wanting to do like a million different things with you. And this is also about looking towards the future also. So this is somebody who's interested, Carlos, not just into the right here, into the right now, but also into what is coming up. So I'm seeing goodness here. I'm seeing somebody who is interested in you and somebody who wants to move on forward while discovering and doing all different kind of, very interesting activities and discovering each other also. I feel like he really wants to discover everything about you. Yvonne, what does your ex-husband think about you? So what does your ex-husband think about you? Quite frankly, I feel like your ex-husband would just prefer not to think about anything from the past anymore, is what I'm getting. I do have the death card over here. I feel that it has ended. I feel like he's disappointed from it. I feel like he's not happy about it. But he has no choice, so he is doing as he must. He doesn't have any harsh feelings towards you, none whatsoever. I feel like he's just saddened by what happened with this relationship and why it did have to end. Again, nothing bad against you, nothing whatsoever. It's really just being sad, and I feel like if he did have a chance to have a reconciliation with you, that he would. Sandra Cooper, what does your financial future look like, and what areas and directions should you go in? So, what does your financial future look like, and what areas and directions should you go in? Quite frankly, here, your financial future, what does it look like, and what areas and direction should you go in? If you're wondering what kind of job if that you know that you should go in here, I feel like you need to go around people. Okay, I feel like you need to be around people to help them, to listen to them, is what I am getting here. So anything that would be into the humanities, anything that would be about, social working or anything of the such is going to be really, really good. That being said, I feel like your finances, I feel like they're getting better. I feel like, yes, you're holding on to what you have, and that is good. I feel like you're able, or you will be able, anyways, to be putting some money into the bank. And I see niceness. I see, new beginnings. I see happiness, and I find that your financial curve is going up. So it's a definite increase in finances coming up into the following 6 to 7 months. And you should go in something that has to do with humanities. Nusrat Fatima, when is your husband going to buy a car for you? Let's go see. I'm going to say within the following year. Within the following, I'm going to be a little bit more precise, between the following 9 months and 1 year. Katya, why was your last situationship so confusing and painful? Is he to be trusted, and is there a future between you guys? Let's go see. Is there a future between the last situationship with Katya? I'm getting a no here. Is he to be trusted? Yes, he can be trusted, but there's not a future. Let's go see. Let's go see Katya. Wajiha, you are next, Do my dear. And hello, I did not see you pop on in, Angel Carlos. I hope you're doing good today. I feel like last time when you were in a relationship or a situationship here, why was it so confusing? Why was it so painful? I feel like you were in transformation, but at the same time that you were changing, I feel like you wanted to start over again with this person, and this is why it was so painful. And I don't feel like the possibility was there. So it was really just that ending without having a thought or an option to say, okay, let's work on this again, or let's do this, or let's do that. And I don't feel like you got all that clarity that was necessary. So you were just really not able to close everything off. It was as if a breeze of wind just came in and just, shuffled and moved away all of the leaves, and and you're kind of wondering what happened, right? So this is why it was so confusing. This is why it was so painful. I feel like you did not want to let go, yet you didn't really have a choice. To be trusted, no. A future between you guys, it is also a no. So Katya, be very, very careful with this person. I feel like it was really painful also because you wanted something, you wanted deeply within you. You felt that there was a future, there was something here, and it turned out not to be, and that can be really painful. Wajiha. Wajiha, hold on. Where are you? Hold on, everybody. I do thank you for your beautiful patience. Looking for Wajiha. I should be approaching here, Wajiha. It is a long chat, so hold on. Okay, can you ask a question? You most certainly can. So I do have you into the right spot. I just don't have your question. Okay, so oh, thank you so very much for posting it. Couldn't find it anywhere. Is James your soulmate, and are you going to be together? Thank you. Is James Wajiha Khan's soulmate? That's a yes. And will they, so Wajiha Khan and James, will they be together? So I feel as though he is your soulmate, yet you are not going to be together. Let me just go and validate all of this. Okay, so I do have to say here that yes, I do believe that What's up, Lilith? Why are you saying? Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you, Lilith. So I have to say here that yes, okay, James is your soulmate, but are you going to be together? I feel like it's a no. I am sorry. I don't feel like it's going to be working out. Anyways, you're not going to be together forever. I'm sorry. Doe, my dear, wondering about this love over here. Let's go and see. So is there marriage again for you? Healed from a bad marriage? You think you're good now? What does he look like? Let's go see. Let's ask our pendulum if you're going to get married again. So for Doe, my dear, is there marriage again in the cards for Doe, my dear? I'm getting a no, beautiful. Let's go see. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no for marriage, which doesn't mean that you can't be with somebody for a very, very long time here. It's just that I'm not seeing the marriage. I'm sorry. Oh boy, Tezin. Yes, I guess so. But as I said, though, my dear, you can be with somebody for, for 10, 15, 20 years without being married. And so they're not really toys. It's just maybe not the marriage, which, when you do separate, if you ever do separate, it costs a little bit less. Let's put it that way. There's an upside to it. Angel Carlos. What is going on for Angel Carlos? Did you post your questions yet, Angel? Let me just go see. All right, Angel, if you would like to leave your questions, you're going to be the following up. So, how did Alyssa Ramirez feel about seeing you today? Feelings and intentions. All right, so you did see her again today. That is nice. You're seeing her more often. Let's go and find out. That was quite the specification for a car or a spider it was. All right, Angel Carlos, let's go see. Question number 1. How did Alyssa Ramirez feel about seeing Angel Carlos today? Feelings and intentions. Oh, you're testing. All right, so you know what? She's still afraid. She's still afraid. She wants to move towards you, okay? We don't have the hanging man into the reverse position here. Carlos, hanging man is standing up, which means it's about movement. But at the same time, I do have to say here that I feel like your message, I feel like your intentions aren't really getting through. I also feel as though she's still afraid. So she's still afraid that you're going to leave her. So her intentions are still there, but I have to say she feels like you're hiding something from her. But she did have a really nice day with you. She did enjoy her time with you. She would like to see you again, but she's still unsure about your intentions and if you're hiding anything. I'm going to wait for your question number 2, and meanwhile, I'm going to go and answer Paula, okay, Angel? In February, are you going to be in a relationship, and will you be happy? For Paula, will Paula be in a relationship in February? Okay, that is a yes. And will Paula be happy? Will Paula be happy? See, you're going to be happy, Paula. It's coming. It is coming. Let me go and validate that. I think it is, Lilith. I think it is. It is really strange your last 2-3 nights. So Paula, it is a yes. You will be in a relationship, and you know what? You will be happy. Now, what the woman is going to look like in February, and is she a player? Wutta Boris Beta, thank you so very much, and welcome to the channel. Carlos, don't forget to add in your second question, okay? And meanwhile, I'm going to answer Paula, but I have not forgotten. You still have a question, Angel. So Paula, what is this woman going to look like? And is she a player? Okay, I got your other question, Angel. I'm going to answer you in just one moment. After Angel, I'm going to be with Be Wise and then YouTube user. So what is this woman going to look like here, Paula? This woman has brown hair. She likes to tie up her hair. I feel as though she is thin. She's about 5'7", so not all that tall, but average. She likes to wear dresses, is what I can tell you. I feel like she's of the sign of Gemini. I don't feel like she lives that far away from you, maybe between 25 to 30 minutes. I'm not seeing any tattoos. I don't feel like she's a player whatsoever, by the way, okay? There's no players here. So this is what I've got for you. Angel Carlos, so you saw a friend today and her name is Catalina. Does she have any feelings for you or like you? You feel sometimes a bit flirty, but what are her intentions? Let's go and find that out. Yes, dresses. Do you like dresses or you don't, Paula? I saw dresses and I see her tying her hair up. Oh, Paula. Let's go see Angel. So, what is going on with Catalina? Does she have any feelings for you or like you? Well, you know what? I feel like she does find that you're attractive. She does like you. But I don't see anything love-wise. I don't see any intentions of moving on forward for anything else. So, but she does really enjoy your company. She thinks you're really good looking, as I said, and, enjoyable to be around, but nothing more. Not for the moment anyways. I'm not seeing any love. I'm not seeing anything else really pop on out here. But a very good friend, an enjoyable friend, a good-looking friend. Be wise. Be wise. Let's go and retrieve your question over here. Be wise. Is Z still in a relationship with G? Let's go see. Let's ask our pendulum, by the way. Is Z still in a relationship with G? Okay, let's go and check it out. So is Z still in a relationship with G? YouTube user, you are next up. I am going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, but I feel not for very long. I feel like within the next 2 or 3 weeks it's going to be over. All right, YouTube user, does A miss you? Does Anis miss YouTube user? That is a yes. Will he be contacting YouTube user soon? That is a no, beautiful. So we had a yes and we have a no. So does A miss you? It's a definite yes. There's no doubt about that there. And is he going to be contacting you soon? Is he going to be contacting you soon? I feel like it's a no, beautiful. Don't have any beginnings here. So it's a no. I'm sorry. It's a vicious little cycle where he doesn't contact you and then at a certain point he decides that he contacts you. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy here, YouTube user. Rock Henderson, how will your fiance be in the future? And is your girlfriend faithful? Let's go see if your girlfriend is faithful. Is Rock Henderson's girlfriend faithful? That's a yes. There's no doubt about it, okay? It is a yes. How is your fiance going to be into the future? Maybe your fiance is your girlfriend. Let me go see what I can see here, Rock. I feel like your fiance is going to have blonde hair, about 5'7", somewhere around the shoulders. I feel as though she is fairly thin. I don't feel as though she's very sporty. I don't feel like she does any sports, okay, of any such. I'm not really seeing anything like that. I feel like she likes to mostly be a little bit more of an introvert. She's not much of an extrovert. Don't feel as though she has any tattoos, and I feel like she might be of the sign of Sagittarius. Raquel. Okay, hold on here just a second. Okay, sorry, I was just reading the messages here. Make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. So let's move on over now to Raquel. It is your turn. Are you going to have a job soon? Any clue as to what, and any good news coming into the next months? Let's go and find that out. Oh, Paula, what is it you want to know with the pendulum? What's your question? Is it okay, Paula? If you have a pendulum question, just post it, okay? Post it into the chat, Paula. When I'm done with Raquel, before moving over to Wuta Boris Beta, I will ask the pendulum, okay? It's okay? All right. So, Raquel, are you going to have a job soon? Oh. You're not dying, Paula. You're not going anywhere, sweetie. Don't worry about it. Nothing's happening with you. You're not going anywhere, Paula. Maybe your friend's a little bit afraid that you're going to disappear out of his life or something of the such. So, Raquel, are you going to be having a job soon? I do believe you are going to be having a job soon. Definitely. And I feel like you are going to be getting into your abundance here. So I definitely feel like things are going to be getting better. I feel like you are going to, I feel like there's going to be many possibilities. More choices for you are going to be at this job. And you're going to be quite happy at it. Okay. There's no problem there whatsoever. Any clue as to what? I don't know. You need to help people. Whatever it is that you're helping people, that you're giving a hand to people, that you're listening to people is the way to go for you. That is kind, Wuda Boris. And any clues as to any good love coming into the next month? Let's go see if love is coming towards you. Rock, I do not at the moment. You can always contact me at my Gmail, and I can always put you onto a list. But at this moment, I'm not doing any personal readings. I'm sorry. So any new love coming into the next month? You know what? I do have some beginnings. I definitely do. Okay, I feel like somebody is coming into your life somewhere either near the end of October or mid-November. Okay, so within the next 4 to 6 weeks, you definitely have somebody popping into your life, but you're not going to be quite secure about this person. You're not going to be sure. You're going to be wondering if this is a good idea or not. I feel like you are going to try. I feel like things are going to go quite well. I feel like there is some cooperation. I feel like things are going to be onto the right track. You don't know this person yet. I feel like they have light brown hair with almost like blonde streaks or something going through them. They're about 4 or 5 years older than you. And you know what? They're going to treat you really, really well. Most definitely. So this person is coming in for you. I feel like they're of the sign of Aquarius. And a general read for Wuda Boris. Let's go and find out what's going on here for you. All right, Wuda Boris, could you please just tell me your status? Raquel, it is my great pleasure. So I don't give you different versions in love. Woohoo. Yes, woohoo is right. Let's start this off with over here with this deck. So here we go for Wuda Boris Beta. Then I'm going to be with Juanson. Oh, I'm sorry. Status as reconciliation, single, no contact relationship. It's just in love, because or else I will give you all my visions. I will give you all of the versions that I have. Oh, well, there you go, Paula. You see? All right. Thank you for that. Okay, so what's coming up for you is some confusion, is what I'm getting here. Some confusion is coming up into the following month. You're going to be asking yourself quite some questions. I feel like you might actually be a little bit in denial over here. There's some conflict. There's something. You don't want any more conflicts. You want to know you have great intentions. I feel that you have great intentions. I feel like whatever has been going on into your past is not yet completed, though. I feel like the cords are not yet cut off there. Now is not a moment for you, and October is simply not the time to jump into something. Don't start anything new. It is time to stay stable, to, stay low. This is what you have to do, basically. It's time to put that balance. It's time to put everything back, that pendulum right back where it should be. It's about finding that beauty again in life. It's about finding that passion again in life. It's about listening to your inner child, okay? And it's slowly planting new seeds so that something good comes out of it. So you have your manifestations that will come out into beautiful fruition. If we move on over to a different deck, and go and get some more information for you. We're going to go on over here. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done, Wuda. I'm not done. Hold on. Those are my general lines. I'm going to give you some more information here. Yes, Raquel, that is what I'm getting. You feel the same, right? I'm sorry. It's going to take some time. You can get through this. Love is lovely, but it's also horrible. It is quite painful. It is not an easy thing. You can do this. Better things will come, I promise. And I know right now, I know that you feel this is showing exactly how you're feeling. Okay, the Four of Cups is showing me that, yes, it's been tough. All right. I feel like the no contact. I feel like the ex is into her power. I feel like clarity is going to be coming. I feel like she's sad, but I feel like she's doing better. I have to say here, I feel quite frankly that there is a chance for reconciliation within this relationship here. I don't know if you've been separated for a very long time. Yes, you can do this. You've got that strength. I really feel like there's a chance, okay? I have the lady over here, which is into her strength, a little bit tired about the situation, but she's still there. She's looking straight at you. I have the beautiful Ten of Cups over here, which is absolutely perfect. I'm having some clarity. All of this to tell you, you know what? I feel like there's going to be a reconciliation, but I feel like there's more time. Yes, that's okay. So you do want, it's not right now. It is not. Okay, as I said, she's not ready here, but she's looking straight towards you. She wants to reconcile. I feel like you need to leave 4 to 5 weeks about before moving on forward, before maybe, check the energy, see how all of this is going, but there's definitely, okay, you're definitely going to reconcile. I have no doubt about it. So in love, a reconciliation is to be seen if nothing changes with the energy in about 4 to 5 weeks. So you know what? That's a woohoo, like you put earlier. That is good. Health-wise, I'm not really seeing much over there. Okay. Yes, but she's going to be back. She's going to be back, okay? She's going to realize what a great guy you are, and she's going to be back for you. Hold on here. Let me go see if I see anything financially with another deck. Oh, I get it, Raquel. Yes. Yes, you did good. Okay, good for you for doing that, for standing your ground so you don't get caught up into a situation that's, just not favorable for you, not something that is necessary. So stay strong. Good for you, Raquel. I am proud of you. Keep on going. We've got this. So, a woohoo is definitely here for you, would I have to say. Um, Other than that, financially speaking, let's go and check out if we can get a little bit of information here by Spirit. Financially speaking, I feel like maybe at work there's something that I don't feel like you're really, really happy at work. I don't feel like you're not happy, but I feel like there could be some modifications and that could do something good. I feel like there might be something actually that is going to upset you over here into the month of October. That being said, I feel like everything is going to be okay after, but you are going to have something that's going to upset you at work. It's going to create you some problems. And I don't see you leaving your job, though. I don't see you leaving for another job. I just kind of see that maybe you're not really into it. Maybe because of, your love life, you're just, not quite passionate. Your energy just might not be all there. But give it the month of October, and I feel like after that, you are back on track and everything is going to be good. I don't see any, more money coming in, but I don't see less. I'm seeing, pretty much stable is what I'm seeing here. Oh, that was your birthday month. Happy birthday to you, I have to say. So, would up altogether, what I have to say is, you know what? Things are going to get better, okay? Don't lose hope. I feel like she is definitely coming back towards you. Well, I definitely feel like something's going to be happening during the month. There's going to be a little bit of a something there that is that's going to bother you. So stay safe, stay into that beautiful energy. Give your love about 4 or 5 weeks, and then let's see where that energy is and see if she wants to come back. But as so far, everything was definitely going to a reconciliation, no doubt about it. Yes, and I know. So stay strong. She will be back. But right now, as you were saying, you need to leave her space. If you text her or you contact her and you get into her space, you might just change that energy. So Juanson here, you had quite the day, I have to say. A lot of things are changing, a lot of things are happening. I was actually quite shocked when I read your message here. Um, yes, get those pens out, get those pens out. Everything's going to be. Let me see here. So you are feeling kind of sad. You would like a general reading for tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I see, Wuda. Well, yes, finally said the truth, but all to your advantage, Swanson, because or else she was still stuck there. She was stuck. She was not able to leave. Just cause. Did you have any other questions, Wuda? I do thank you so very much. You're very kind. If you do have any other questions, please do let me know. I'm going to answer Juanson, but if there's anything else, it was hurting you too much. You're pretty simple. It's the best way to go. It's the best way to be simple. As human beings, we're complex enough and we complexify a lot of different things. So it's easier to just be like that, to just heal, to take care of yourself, and then you'll be ready. You'll be ready for a second chance. She got scared. She got scared of the future, Wuda. Okay. Yeah. Well, now that you know, yeah, the relationship got real. Now that you know that she's afraid about that, just try to go, um, one step at a time with her. Just don't look towards, the future far off too long. Just take it one day at a time and just go and see where that's going to bring you guys so you don't scare her off again. So, take it one step at a time so she's not going to be scared. And things should go fine. At a certain point, maybe she'll just, she'll realize how important you are and how important this relationship is, and the love will grow, and she won't be as afraid as much. She's afraid for a reason. There's something that is scaring her, something maybe that even happened into the past. So it's really just about healing and her recognizing that you're not like the other people into the past that were into her heart. Yes. Yes, stay into hermit mode. Take care of yourself right now. Juanson here. I have to say, for your general reading, I am seeing possibilities. I'm seeing some beautiful possibilities over here for you. Okay, so that is good. That is perfect. Other than that, I do have to say we do have the tower moment, and the tower moment, you already know what it is, right, Juanson? It already happened. So this is that moment that has just happened. From there, there's still going to be some fighting. It's not quite done yet, okay? It is not over. The headaches that are coming, Juanson, the headaches. But you know what? Justice is there. Justice is in her power, and she's seeing many things, and she's seeing things differently than she was before. So, it's really, really important here that it's really important that you leave her space and you let her come towards you, because she's just not ready right now. But she knows that you're there. She knows that you're there. So I do feel as though she is going to be coming towards you, just not yet. Okay. I kind of see her here like you depicted her into the room at work today. So it's really about just a moment of shock. She was not expecting this at all. She was expecting herself to take the decision and leave, but she wasn't expecting this turn of events. So she doesn't want any help right now. She doesn't want anything. So it's really about you staying away. Well, not staying away. You need to stay into the picture. Just, do as usual. Do the usual, and everything is going to be fine. When she's ready, she's going to come closer to you. Let me go and see what's coming up for you into the month of October. You know what, Wuda Boris, I have to say, communication is like the worst. It is one of the most difficult tasks possible. People just do not listen to each other. And if people, like you say, if people only talked, the problems we could solve without having all those conflicts, right? I took a whole course at university just on listening. It's amazing everything that goes into listening. Gracie, if you could come back tomorrow. Olivia Palm, if you would leave your question, and you're going to be the last question of the evening. I'm just finishing up over here with Watson. So, what's coming up for you in October here? Let's go and see. I have the Queen. I have the Queen. Okay, so that Tower moment is done. In the month of October, we have Justice looking one way, and we can call him the X now, can we not? The X onto the other way over here. So this is still about in the month of October. They are still looking in different directions. Whatever happened has happened, but I still feel like that sadness is going all the way through into the month of October. I don't feel as though she wants to get back with him, not at all. I just really feel like she is leaving. More than that, what we can say is even in the month of October, you know what? I don't feel like she's approaching. I don't feel like she's approaching to get any help from anybody, even though she does not feel like this is a success. It's almost as if she's not going to come closer to you because she did into the past, and then she left you to go with with the ex, and then this has happened. It's almost as if she feels a little bit embarrassed, and so she's not feeling comfortable coming back to you right away. Olivia Pam, I do thank you for your donation. If you want to leave your question, I will do your read. So this is really about near the end of the month. I feel she's going to be a little bit more into her power. She's going to understand things. Things are going to be more on track. But for the whole month of October, the only thing that I am seeing here at this moment into the energy is really about her being on one side, the ex onto the other side, not wanting any help from anybody, just trying to get through this by herself, trying to live through the shock because she really was not expecting this. Ah, you're so sweet, Watson. Olivia, let me tell you that. Hold on just a second. If David was still in love with one of those girls. So I'm going to put 3 cards out for Zeneb and 3 out for Alexandra, okay? So this is for Zeneb, and this one is going to be for Alexandra. Hello to everybody who has just joined. If you guys could come back tomorrow, we have already finished the readings at midnight, so about 45 minutes ago. We're just finishing up the readings, but we will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. at our usual time. If you guys want to come back, please do so, and we'll answer the questions then. I do thank you for stopping by, though. So, Olivia, let's go and see here. If David was still in love with those girls, so I do have Zeneb, and I do have over here Alexandra. So you know what? I'm going to say both of them. If it is possible, I feel like it was both. I have over here the Queen of Swords. I have the Ten of Cups, which is, the ultimate happy card over here into love. And I have the Seven of Cups, which is all about those different possibilities in love. So there was no doubt about it that he was in love with Zeneb. and onto the other side also, but I feel like it was a little bit less sad. It was a little bit more into the shady side. I do have over here the Justice. I have the Moon. The Moon is telling me that it is secret feelings that aren't untold. So I feel like he was really interested in this person too. So into Alexandra, but I don't feel like Alexandra knew, as Zaneb did know. So I'm sorry. What? I feel as though I have love coming on both sides. I feel like he was still in love with Zeneb, no doubt about that one. That's 100% sure. And Alexandra, for some reason, I'm having feelings. Not necessarily, I feel like there were hidden feelings or intentions. So I have to say here, Juanson, as for justice into the month of October. Oh, yes, Olivia, it is definitely Zeneb. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm saying the name well. Zeneb 100% is the one that he loves the most. You knew? Okay. My pleasure, Olivia. Thank you for dropping in. I'm so sorry, Olivia. I'm so sorry. This Mercury retrograde is really just, playing with people. It is playing with our souls. It is playing with our emotions. It's a bad retrograde, is all I have to say. It's bringing a lot of tears. Stay strong, Olivia. Stay strong. You deserve somebody who's going to love just you, okay? Not somebody who's going to love two, three different people. Juanson, it's really important when justice is going to be ready, you're going to see the signs. Okay, she's going to either, start approaching you more. She's going to start looking at you more. She's going to start to, yes, that's it. She's going to start to approach you again whenever she is ready. And you're going to know right away. The hair is going to be down more. She's going to start looking at you more at office. And it's just going to be like slowly like that. I feel like she does little subtle moves. Oh, Olivia, I'm sorry. Oh, that is horrible. I'm so sorry, Olivia. Sending you many, many, many hugs. Yes. It is, Lilith. It is absolutely amazing. And I would have to say that this energy, it's like a sucking away energy that's been there for about the last 3 or 4 days, and we've noticed it a lot into the readings with the energy and everything that's going on in relationships and work. All right. Juanson, I feel like in the 1700s, I feel like you were in Ireland. And I feel like the 4 children that you had, you're definitely not going to meet them onto this life, maybe onto another life, but even then, I don't believe so. I feel as though you've been wanting to visit that, Juanson. There you go. Um, I feel like they finished their I feel like they finished their path in the 1800s. Let me go see that. Let me ask the pendulum, okay, Olivia? So, will he contact? Will he still contact them? Let me go and check out the cards, okay? I have to say no, I still feel like he is going to be contacting him. I'm so sorry. I don't feel like this is over, Olivia. Thank you very much, Olivia, and I really am sorry. I really am. Hopefully next time I'll be able to tell you something good. Take care of yourself, Olivia. Please do come back and see us. Let us know how things are going. So, Juanson, you're not going to meet your, you'll be looking at the updated charts. We lost Lilith. I think Lilith is completely drained here tonight. Oh, Olivia, not at all. You know what? The only way that you can show me that is by coming back to see us every once in a while. I'm here every night. Just come and say hi. Let us know how things are going. Well, listen, we're like a big family here, okay? Just come on in and come and see us. Even if it's a sad thank you, I appreciate it. All I ask from you is to come and see us every once in a while. We'll lift you up. We'll lift your spirits up, Olivia. You deserve better. You really, really, really do. Okay? And I know that you're not quite seeing that right now, and it's normal, but please do remember that. All right. So, guys, it's okay. At least they're not attached to you. So it's no, a lot, I have to say, Juanson, I feel like a lot of your past lives and your children, I feel like whatever links you had to them, I feel like they've pretty much, are cut off. I feel like they finished their path. All right, guys. I love you guys, but I need to get to sleep. I do, I do, I do. I am going to meet my mom tomorrow, and then I'm going to some plaything with my kids, some big park where they play with stuff. So, anyways, I'm off to there tomorrow, so I need to have some energy. You don't know what they've done to him, but whatever. I try. He still thinks of those girls. Olivia, you know what? Some people you cannot change. They will be like that for the rest of their lives. You just cannot change them. Some people will cheat because something is not right into the relationship. And some people will, oh, thank you, Lilith. Some people are just constantly like that. There's nothing that you can do, Olivia. Sometimes, thank you, Wuda. Sometimes some people just cheat because they're lacking something. They're lacking love. They don't, he doesn't love himself, is what the problem is. And so he needs to go outside and he needs to get that validation and he needs to get love from other people. If it's not these two girls, it'll be another girl, it'll be somebody else. It is just a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. It's really about somebody who is egotistical. How do you say that in English? Anyways, somebody who's very narcissistic, okay? And they think a lot about themselves, but they have a great void inside of them and they just can't feel it. It doesn't matter. They try as best as they can. And there's nothing that you can do, beautiful. Absolutely nothing. So the best that you can do is, to let go of this person, to cut the cords. And it is possible to find somebody that, is not going to cheat on you, who's going to love you and only you. It happens. They're still out there. So this is what you need, okay? Oh, thank you, Lilith. I was going to say it in French. In French, it's so ego. It's so egotist. I'm reading what you're writing here. It's egoist. It seems easier to say it in French. Anyways, so yes, it's a very narcissistic personality, Olivia, and there's nothing actually that you can do with it. You can't change. So I'm going to wish all you guys, a great night. Olivia, if you even just want to, if you just want somebody even to just listen to you, my email is already right there into the chat. You can just send me a couple lines. I promise I will listen to you and I will write back to you. Okay. So if ever you're feeling low, you're not feeling all that well, you need somebody to listen, or you just want to write something, just go for it. Write me an email. Okay. I will listen and I promise I will respond during the day at some point. Okay. In the meanwhile, sweet dreams to everybody. Maybe beautiful day depending where you are onto this world. Lilith, thank you so very much. Juanson, also, I'm really, really glad for you, Juanson. Quite frankly, this is really, really nice. We've had this weird energy going on for a week, and finally, there you go. It is appearing. A change is on its way for you. You deserve justice. You deserve love. You love her so much. So you know what? I'm glad for you, Juanson. Yes, you be a patient knight and just wait. You can do this. Lilith and I, we have our full confidence in you. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Wuda Boris, if you're still here, stay strong, okay? She's coming back one step at a time, one day at a time. Good night, everybody.